Let me do some settings here. So, hey everybody. I will be with you in a second. I'm doing some settings, people, so I'm gonna be with you in a second. Just give me a moment. So let's see. I think everything is set by the way. Gonna check in a second. Let's also add the link to the Discord, just in case somebody wants to join. We're gonna test the hero testing tool today. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, we have some people here. 26 people. Oh my god, what you guys doing? Let me put this on the Discord channel. Hi everybody. So this time though, I have the multi-stream chat on, so no panics. We're gonna take questions from everywhere. I have 5 people on Twitch, and the rest of you guys, 25 people here on YouTube. Oh, awesome, awesome, good. So let's see, Mr. Shabab, hi buddy. Alfred, good evening. Hey, good evening, buddy. It's still day here in Germany. I have Mr. Awesome Greg here on Twitch. Thank you very much, buddy, for joining us from Twitch. I really need those followers and kind of average viewers here from Twitch, because we're going to do something interesting with that Twitch channel. JP, hi. Colin, hi. Let me put that on screen so you guys are aware of the situation, yeah? This is the situation which we are having right now, and we are close to almost 3 hours now till reset. So what we're definitely gonna need, we're gonna need to do some testing here, and you know what, the chat will be the one asking me what's your setup, should we test, because right after reset we can do another 20 tests. Yeah, sadly you see it here. Let me put my mouse here on the screen. So sadly you see here only 20. I tested one time, yeah, in this setup, and we're gonna go through all this because this is right now not available on all servers. But how should I classify this? I mean, welcome to the Christmas version of the stream of this channel, because I simply only have 2 words when it comes down to this. If should I address River Game, yeah? I love it. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So, Greg, your number one rank in Nelle, Marv, Quilly is the same for striker instead of Marv, right? Yeah. So, Greg, you know what? Since you are among the oldest supporters of my work, of my YouTube channel, and now you're also supporting the Twitch channel, you get to pick the first setup which we're gonna test. We still have 19 people, so we're definitely gonna do that, yeah? But first of all, let's have a look. We have 8 people on Twitch, perfectly good. So let's explain a little bit how this tab is working right now. So apparently, as you can see here, it's just only for 6 days. Hopefully River Game gets to tune this and bring this every time they bring a new hero. For you guys, basically, is not a huge difference, but for me, it's a massive difference because I will definitely gonna try to test this hero within here, these parameters here, which will allow me also to skip a hero. Yeah, don't take every single hero to 5 stars, you know, because, for example, here is Marv, by the way. I would have unlocked her, that's 100%, but I wouldn't have go for the level 5 and so on, you know. So let's see, haha780 from Twitch, hi. Luna, Reba, vielen Dank, dass du mich hier auch auf Twitch unterstützt. Ich weiß, dass Reba hier from Österreich kommt. So Reba is coming from Austria, so thank you very much, Reba. So, here we go. I want to hear Mr. Craig's request. So Craig, think about what you want to see. So first of all, let me explain you this tab also with the mouse on the screen. So first of all, as far as I understood this, now you won't be able to put, for example, here the level 3 and here the level 5, or here the level 5 and here the level 7. So this is gonna be the same exclusive skill level for both setups. Yeah. So I'm going to show you, first of all, the tab pretty much here. This is what is coming. So you have a couple of lineups in here, which you can set, but you don't need to do that. What you cannot use in here is the Heavy Trooper, which generally is not a bad idea. Because let's be honest, like I said in today's video, in a 1-hour battle, the same Heavy Trooper, you won't be able to use it 20 times. Let's be serious. You have a cooldown on healing, so yeah. I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think also it's a bad idea because you are not able to use Valhalla units or higher. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Here's the thing. So you can set it up. You want to say whatever march size you want. Now, generally speaking, when I test setups, I want to have beautiful and long battles. That definitely makes a difference. So here, see 32 attacks, 29 attacks. You see we are using, let me zoom in for you. So you see right here we are using level 100 units. It doesn't matter because, oh boy, because we are using it on both sides. Yeah, so this doesn't matter. The conditions are the same. So if we go now into the attributes, what you're seeing here on the screen, first of all, let me put it here. So you see I have selected a Nelle level 7, the Duke level 7, and a Quilly level 7 versus... Kuching. Kuchi, I'm gonna call it Kuchi, yeah. I selected Nelle on the other side with, of course, Marv level 7, why not? And we see here Quilly also with level 7. So there is no gear on, which is also debatable. I don't see as a big issue. The heroes don't have perks on. It doesn't matter because both sides don't have. So special, it's super special. Hey Ragnar, link this, by the way, 770 special, not quite 770 special. Ragnar, link this also on the official Discord channel if you like to, because honestly I feel today in this stream like a little kid in a Christmas Eve, yeah, when you know you're gonna get some awesome presents, and this is an awesome present. For me, it's probably, I don't know, 30 to 40% bigger present than for you guys. For you, it also has a massive value because you can test it yourself, and there's no better way than testing yourself in order to learn even more, you know. 3822 special, yeah, we can make a 3822 special, yeah. So let's see. Sorry for that. So we don't have any components, which again doesn't play any role, a bigger one, because both sides don't have it. We have the suppression in here. Elemental, yeah, who cares about that? No formation, by the way. Good, but when we have a look now at the stats, because we are now literally comparing tanks versus tanks. So what you're seeing here is literally the same stats. You see, let me zoom in for you guys, because I think it's probably better. So if we zoom in here, let me see if I can get it right. So it's basically the same stats, yeah. And one more thing we also have to mention, that we only have here downstairs the DEF for all the units, so you don't have the DEF for tanks. But again, the stats are literally equal, which makes this thirst thing absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Craig gets to call it. So Craig, he wants to have a Nelle Striker Quilly, level 5 if possible. No, you're calling it. No heavy trooper, we cannot use a heavy trooper, Craig. And even though you are gonna get extremely excited to test these heroes with the level 7, again, people, take in consideration one thing, super important. You're only gonna have 20 tries per day. So we're basically gonna have like 39 in this stream, because till reset we're gonna play with this. And after reset, we can do another 20 attacks. So the chat, if you want to see something, you tell me. So I think it's a great idea to focus on the level 5 exclusive skill, because what's the point to see how the hero performs with the level 7? We can do that out of curiosity. But how does this information helps you when you go back in the game, and that's $1,800 for the level 7. So level 5 and more is acceptable. So, Mr. Greg, I'm talking to you right now. So let's see, Miller time, looking forward to using this new tool. It's amazing, Miller. Miller, it's amazing. Craig, let me know exactly what you want me to test. So, you want to see Striker, Quilly, and Nelle, right? With the level 5. But do you want to see them in attack, or you want to see them in the defense? Because that's exactly what you see in this tab. This is the attacking team, and this is the defending team. So where you want to see it, Craig? Paul Gypsy Duke versus Nelle. Yeah, we can do that. Brian, hold on a second. Let me give Craig the heads up start, because it's a fantastic person. No, yeah, is no hero. Tell me exactly. Greg, you want to have attack? Just write it quick in the chat. So you're writing, for example, presumably, if you want to see Nelle Striker Quilly as an attacker, you're just writing that. In defense, for sure to start, I'm still using Paul Gypsy Striker. We're gonna check it, Serdar. So Greg, I'm selecting this right now for you, yeah? So Nelle Striker and Quilly, okay. And let's have a look, where is Mr. Striker? And this is set right now. But now, take in consideration, you saw that I selected a level 5, yeah? So what you want to see it again, so the heroes which you're seeing here, Craig, Nelle, Striker, Quilly, they are level 5. And this also must be level 5, the ones which are defending. What you want to see there? Put it against Strikers. Give me a second, Ragnar, give me a second. You also get a try, there's no question about it. We have enough tries for everybody here. I think it makes sense to not have HTO here. Yeah, indeed. It feels like that makes it more accurate and less variables. Yeah. I mean, there's still a ton of possibilities. Greg, I'm waiting for you. What you want to have as an opponent, by the way? Greg, I'm waiting for you. I have already selected the attacking. Presumably, that's your attacking version. Let me know now what you want to see in defense. By the way, they're also going to be level 5 exclusive skill heroes because of that option right here. So the stats go air or navy. No, you call it, Greg. What you want to see, I'm putting that. What you want to see, I'm putting that. So we're going to do one attack because, again, these are limited amount of tries, people. Yeah, one attack. Craig, you call it, Craig. And then we're going to have Mr. Ragnar saying something there. So it's different to put heroes on left to right center. Yes, it does indeed make a difference, Sharhab. It does indeed make a difference. Because it's only the heroes which is going to hit first. Brady, Shinji, Asuka on here. Taking consideration, Craig, that's going to be a level with level 5. So, Brady, let's go do that. By the way, you cannot select the old heroes, just saying. So, I'm going to scroll quick through this list because the default heroes are not usable, yeah? So Shinji, you want to see it, and you want to see Asuka. And of course, they have to be on planes. Good. So we've done it. So this is what we're gonna see right now from the level 5 perspective, exclusively from Mr. Greg. So let's see. Oh, that's a victory. Let's have a look at the banner report to see. Now this is with the level 5 exclusive skill. Oof, that's so overwhelming. Now this is so awesome. You see the same CP value of the March, yeah. So yeah, look. Oh my God. So have a look at this. Now the way we're analyzing these battle reports is, for example, if we take the damage from Quilly, 8 procs, 103 versus 28 hits. So these two numbers represent basically the proc rate. And here the March performance, so he is more than 3 times the default damage. So awesome performance from Quilly in here. You see Striker here slacking around. Yeah, 27 to 31. This is, yeah, normally he definitely can do better. And we have Nelle with 44 versus 31, which is always kind of acceptable. Now, I mean, the Quilly is gonna do the work. So let's have a look. What else? Please set Paul, Marvin, and Snake. Hold on a second. Ragnar, Mr. Ragnar, which is also a mod, by the way, in Top War. Ragnar, do you want to see something? So, Greg, I hope you love this. Also, you have to pay attention because at one point these battle reports will gonna get deleted. So that's why I'm clicking on all these battle reports. Later on, I can save them. So, Ragnar, if you want to have a setup, yes or no, and tell me what you want to see. I mean, it's super tempting here to go for level 7s here, like you see, yeah? But what's the point? Because when you go back in a game, yeah. So also you can use level 3, by the way, that's the minimum. So also another very important piece of information, you cannot use the setup without the exclusive skill of the heroes. It has to be minimum 3. So, Mr. Ragnar, Striker, Snake, and Poe. So I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna put Poe, Striker it is, right? Let's see, Striker and a Snake. Okay. Very interesting. Very. Oh, where is Snake Eyes? Tell me, it's in there. Okay, it's in there. With the tanks, perfectly. And versus Nelle, Quilly, and the new hero. Okay. So we're gonna have Nelle. We're gonna have Quilly. I'm gonna put in there, and here we're gonna have Marv. Where are you, Marv? Oh, let me get back. Marv, where are you? Am I blind or what? Oh, here it is. Good. So, of course, they have to be tanks, yeah? Awesome. So, of course, Ragnar, you want it from the level 5 exclusive skill, right? There's no point to rush it to level 7 because that will have no value for you, this information. So, we are going with level 5, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's go. So, this is the battle. It's a defeat. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look what happened in there. So, yeah. So that's also kind of the expectation. Now you have a default setup right here. In other words, you don't have any Titan gear, not to mention the runes. Because this March right here, you can amplify that with the magnetic pulse, which is awesome. But this one right here, you're only gonna amplify with damage increase and damage decrease, basically. Yeah, I mean, Snake Eyes doesn't have an active skill, so therefore he won't trigger anything. Okay, let me get on the second person. There was somebody else which wanted to see something. Who was it? Okay, people, just put it back in the chat. Who's the next one? Who wants to see the next setup? By the way, I'm going again here, level 5s. I have only 2 words for River Game when it comes down to this tool. It's Christmas for me. For me personally, it's double Christmas. Shab, I'm taking you. So please, Poe, Marvin, and Snake. Okay, Poe, Marvin. Let's go for Marvin. And Snake, you said. Okay, Earth tanks. And you want to see Nelle, Quilly, Marvin. Do you actually want it in that order, Shahab? Do you want to see it exactly in that order, which you are writing there, Nelle, Quilly, Marvin? Otherwise, I would put Marv in the middle. The tool is, I love it. I have 2 words, I love it. Okay, exactly like that. Shahab, we have a small delay in the chat. You want to see it exactly like this. Nelle, Quilly, and Marvy. Not Nelle, Marvy, and Quilly, right? So Nelle we have in there. Marv we have, you want to see... Hold on a second. Hold on, people. Don't. I have the chat on the multi-stream. I'm not missing a single one. So, let me, I just lost it in chat. So let me see. You want to see it? Paul, Marvin, and Snake. Paul, Marvin, and Snake. Yes, indeed. Nelle, Quilly, Marvin. Okay. We changed it. There's no problem. Like this, right? So sure. We put it like this. Okay. So let's have a look. And we, by the way, we are going from the level 5 exclusive skill, Shahab, because you want to have a value from this. So okay, let's go. Let's go, people. So that's a defeat. Let's have a look what happened. Vamos a ver here, Spanish. So have a look at this. No, very interesting. Let's have a look. So I see. Snake Eyes is a great hero, but of course for PvE it's useless. So very interesting. Yeah, very interesting battle report. Yeah. Snake is a great hero, there's no question about it. Yeah, it's solid, but yeah, good. Let's have a look, people. Chat, because there are so many people typing in chat. The next one gets to pick. So can you replace Marv with Brunhild and see what happens? Lorenzo. Okay, people. Okay, hold on a second. Chat, we're resetting the chat. So up now, up this moment, tell me the next person which writes the setups. We are testing exactly that. We still have 16 tries, guys. We have a lot of time. And I'm bubbled because after reset the whole thing is coming. So let's take Mr. Alvarez. Po, Asuka, Duke. Po, Asuka. Okay. I mean, I'm going to take you exactly your setup. I would put Duke in the middle, though. Okay, like this. And Po, Asuka, Duke versus Po, Striker, and Snake. Versus Po, Striker, and Mr. Snake Eyes. Where are you, ninja boy? Here we go. So that's what Mr. Alfred want to see. Again, Alfred, we are testing this from the level 5 exclusive skill. Okay, good. That's what you want to see. Let's go. That's a defeat, and let's have a look at what happened there. Oh, it takes a while to load. Very interesting. I mean, generally Asuka is a wonderful hero, and she always work kind of close to Snake Eyes' performance. I'm not gonna lie here. But of course, we have a beautiful synergy here together, Striker with Snake Eyes. That's no question about it. So, Alfred, I hope you're happy. Everything is at level 5, which gives this information of much higher value for you when you go back in the game. Yeah, good. We have that. So Karl Marsh, I'm using Striker Snake. Could I fit Marv? No. Striker Snake, no. You have to decide between Striker and Marv. You cannot use both of them. It's going to be a catastrophe. You need an offense buffing hero, Karl. So I used Duke in the middle. Place however like. Yeah, okay, we have it in the middle. So we had Baldwin from Twitch. I wish I was playing when Striker came out. Now, that's not a big loss, honestly speaking. That's not a big loss, people. The difference is not big. The difference is not big between a Striker and Marv. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah? The difference is not big. For me, it's a great hero for a lot of players which no longer can get Striker, Shinji, even Duke, because these are collaboration events kind of stuff. And River Game cannot get a third contract. Probably it gets too expensive, you know. So we have Mr. Ragnar, which want to see Lilac, Crimson, Stromoy. Now, Ragnar, sorry, I'm gonna take you exactly on that order, yeah? So, let's see, Lila. Wonderful hero. I'm a super fan of Lila. Let's have a look. Lilac, Crimson, Stromoy. Let's do that. Crimson and Stromoy. Hope Stromo is there. Yes, she's in there. So presumably you want to go on the water, which is Navy. And Mr. Wagner want to see versus Nelle, Quilly, and Marv. Now, pay attention a second to this chat. So if you want to see any setups here, write it exactly like Mr. Ragnar done it. I'm going to take that order, but when you write, for example, Lilac, Crimson, and Stromway, I'm presuming that you want that march to be the attacking march. Yeah, you have to pay attention. So good, let's carry on with Mr. Ragnar. Stromway, Nelle, Quilly, Marv. I'm going to use it exactly the way you have told me, buddy. Nelle with Quilly and with Marv. Where are you, girl? Here we go. So that's thanks, right? Okay, so let me double check so I don't make any mistakes. Again, valuable tries, yeah. Oh, that's a victory. Okay, let's have a look. Now, good, this is from the level 5 perspective. This is not bad. Ooh, that's kind of overwhelming here. Now, what exactly happens in here? Now, this is going to be, this is an interesting battle because, you know, it's all about how does Stromoy do with the silence. Okay, we have Stromoy with level 5, by the way. Let me check a second here, because this is also super important. So the attacking team is actually the Navy, yeah? So you see here, that's the first round right here. We have the second round. This is going stable. And then up the third round, this is the third round right here, which both marches don't have the indestructible buff anymore. And here you see a massive loss for the tanks, because probably the Navy got a bit more lucky. Of course, on top we have Stromoy with the silence, which can silence key slots. And always the first row of slots are always kind of the key slots. You want to keep the pressure on your opponent. So this is basically, and a little bit of the round 3, I was going to say. This is how the exactly what caused this result. Now, of course, if we would attack again, we can get possibly a different outcome. Yeah, it's all about. So this is basically where the battle was decided. Good. Thank you, by the way, for the subscription there. I think it was on Twitch. So people, help me out on Twitch. I have 11 people watching on Twitch. I'm taking questions from both, and always keeping an eye that my chat is in multi-stream mode. Good. Curious to see without the indestructible and how it goes with 3 magnetic pulse heroes against the standard army pulse striker. Lorenzo, va bene. Call it out, Lorenzo. Call it out. So what you want to see as an attacking team? Let's do it. Costs us nothing. Tell me what you want. So you definitely want to see pulse striker Snake as defending. I'm setting that. You think now. What you want to see as an offense. Who should be the attacking team? Lorenzo. Grazie mille, grazie. Lorenzo, dimmi. Tell me exactly what march should be the attacker. Because you want to see this. You wanted to see Nelle and Quilly, but I'm presuming you want to see. You wanted to see, sorry, Quilly and Brunhild probably. And together with Nelle, right? That's what you want to see. Without the indestructible buff, you have 2 support heroes with the HP increase, no indestructible buff. That's exactly what you want to see. Offenses with magnetic pulse. Yeah. That's Nelle. Nelle what you want to see. So, va bene. So, let's put Quilly and Brunhild. Just like this, we have to put tanks, of course, in here. Good. Let's do that. Like this. So tanks, I'm double checking. Tanks versus tanks. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, that's a victory. Boy. I mean, you can get lucky here. Let's have a look. Oof. Look at that. So first of all, it's kind of a bit strange here. I think probably has something to do with the values which River Game gives the heroes, because you see 17.7 versus 17.9 million. So it's indeed a difference here. I'm getting you up first, Riba. Du bist als nächster, Riba. Keine Sorge. So let's have a look at first of this one. So what exactly happened here? So we have 35 rounds. That's kind of long. 38, not rounds, hits, sorry. 35 hits, 38 here. Let's see the performance. So what happened here? This is oh sorry. Oh my god, give me a second. Oh my god. So okay. It's better now. I don't know why. Okay, good. Should be good. 18 procs from 35. Boy, oh boy, that's a lot. That's Brunhild right here with 65 versus 34. Very solid. But have a look here at Quilly, yeah? 99 from 34. Awesome. Boy, I'm curious here. Give me a second. Reba, you are up next. Reba is up next, and then we're gonna reset the chat. So I really have to watch here what happened. So we have the March, which is without the indestructible buff. The red line is the attacker. So we have a very balanced fight the first 2 rounds, in which you have the in which you actually the red line doesn't have the indestructible, by the way. Very interesting. Very interesting. Then this is more or less has to do with the proc, I would say. So I would say what basically happened here, if we take these numbers, I'm presuming they got better procs. They got procs also. You see 15 from 38. Now, okay, Striker hits only for the first 2 rolls. Snake Eyes is reacting, yeah. They got Paul. I mean, if we compare Paul with Nelle. No, very interesting. I mean, we can watch this all day long. Grazie team. It is interesting to see also the different combination from meta and see how dude, for me, Lorenzo, this is like Christmas. I cannot believe it. I mean, I'm a stubborn person. I keep sending the developers feedback, and I simply cannot believe it. They actually pulled this one. Okay, the next one is Reba. Reba, you want to see Storm Shadow, Brady, Asuka, which is going to be the attacking team, by the way, versus Storm Shadow, Brady, and Abad. Guys, we are agreeing that we're going to stick with the level 5 exclusive skill in order for this information to have a value, and we still have to actually have 13 attacks. So let's do what Mr. Reba is asking. So I'm also going to use the order which you are saying. Presumably you are meaning that order. So I'm looking for that for Brady. Donde este señor Brady? And hold on a second. And Asuka. Okay, Asuka. Okay, Asuka. Okay, so we're gonna have to put planes down. Let's have a look at what we can achieve. And Miss Reba wanted to see Storm Shadow, Brady, and Abad. Okay. Again, Storm Shadow, Brady, Mr. Brady, and Abad, the Arabic boy. Here we go. So, of course, we want to have planes in here. Good. So, this is for Senorita Reba. Level 5 exclusive skill. Let's go. That's a defeat. Let's have a look at the battle report. So, this... Oh, it takes a while to load. I mean, I don't know. Good. So, definitely here, Abad won it. Because that's basically the only difference we're having here. Asuka versus Abad. Asuka is a great hero. It's a universal hero. Yeah. Let me look. So, are we looking at Asuka versus Abad? Hold on a second. Yeah. Oof. Give me a replay. So, we're gonna have Asuka being the red line. The match with Asuka is the red line, and definitely loses a bit. I mean, they have literally the same march size, 200 march size, yeah? So the first round, blue line, bit more, performing better. Second line, it's kind of, second round is kind of equal what happened here. And then you see, this is definitely where the battle got decided. Yeah, when both sides lost the indestructible buff, because we don't have the Titan gear and you cannot have a third round of the indestructible. So I hope Riva is happy with this breakdown. Okay. So I have here, yes, most of your viewers are on wheels. Now that's not the that's also the point, Ragnar. Yeah, we want this is it's a lot of fun for me to do that, but it's super important if you look for a piece of information. You want it in order to apply it in game and not to go to bed and have a wet dream about it. How would it feel to have level 7 exclusive skill? You're gonna wake up and you're gonna see you don't have it. So I would definitely recommend to stay with level 5 exclusive skill. So let's see. The next one, chat. The next one, which is writing in the chat. We do the setup. Let me know. We still have 12. And we actually have 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not sure if I'm gonna cut the stream and start it after reset, or maybe we can go all the way till after reset. Because after reset is definitely gonna be very interesting with the PvP and every stuff. So let me see. Let's take Mr. or Mrs. Ikena. Please test Lilac, Cranston, Jester. Okay, let's do that. So Lilac, Crimson, and Jester. I'm just gonna take it the way you are asking me. Lilac, Crimson, where are you, boy? Crimson and Jester. Okay. Where's that clown? Where's the clown? Come on, clown. Versus, I have a short memory today. Lila, Zen, and Jester. Okay. So we need Navy here. We need Navy in here. So that's that. Double checking. Okay. And you want to see Lila, Zen, and Jester. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Lila, Zen. Where's that little fox? And Jester. Okay. So we also need a Navy here. I'm so happy with this tool. I still cannot believe it. They actually went for it and done it. So double checking here, please, people, because we want to use all the flights. So let's go. This is again from level 5 exclusive skill, by the way, Ikena. Good. That's a victory. Let's have a look at what happened. Of course, once you also gonna get this tool, of course, I highly recommend you actually to do at least 10 attacks, people. Yeah, 10 attacks. See where the trend is going, because you can be lucky, not lucky. So let's have a look here. Donde este Mauseroni? Now this is a very interesting happening here. Now I would say, so hold on a second. So Crimson is going to be the red line and Zen is going to be the blue line. Let's have a look. So Crimson is the red line, which definitely has a better performance. The March has a better performance. Why? It's possible that Jester locked the first row. We can have a look in a second. The second round, now you see he goes down to, what is this, 60 units, while the March with Crimson is still like at 115 mark. And then of course it totally sacked down in the third round. But you know what, I think it's interesting to see just the beginning. Just the beginning. Yeah, hold on a second. We're gonna keep it at 2x, then we're gonna take the chat, people. Hi, my joy. Don't worry, we're testing heroes here. So let's have a look. What happened? What's the difference of the beginning with Jester on both sides? What is Jester? Actually, people, I'm gonna go 1x here. So here you see, this is very unlucky. Very unlucky here. And here, it's kind of a bit better. So we got a 5, the 7, and a 9. But this is, yeah. So this is the attacking team, by the way. The Crimson is downstairs. So it was actually, hold on a second, we can see it. The first one was Solala, the second one was Solala, but we can have a look at the third round. What are we looking at? Oh, very interesting. I mean, I can lose a whole day with a single battery pulled, honestly. Keep looking and looking to understand exactly what happened. So this is pretty much the result. Good. Let's have a look. Who else do we have in the chat? Mr. Josh, hi buddy. The one change I would like to see is the ability to put the Titan Gear runes effect. Yeah, but I wouldn't hurry with that, Josh, because let's say even if we test with, I don't know, maximum 40% damage increase, you see the result. Yeah, the damage increase and damage decrease stats are just stats. We honestly have to talk about the out of search, the indestructible rune, of course vulnerability in ignition, magnetic pulse, and debilitation. Those are the runes which are worth it to talk about. And then you see the performance, and yeah, you have no ETA. How long is it gonna take you to get that? Because everything is literally RNG, yeah. When it comes down to crafting, by the way, can show you what I've done with crafting. So like, okay, let's take somebody else. So I say, Mr. Pinhas. Okay, hi, please try Cranston, Duke, and Kai. Interesting. Versus Tigers. Yeah, that's an important one. Okay. That's an important. Let's take Mr. Pinhas. We still have 11 tries, people. And if you're staying in the stream after the set, we get some more. So let's take just that. Cranston, Mr. Cranston. No. Donde este? Cranston, where are you? Here we go. Cranston, Duke, say you. And Kai. Okay, that's Kai. Let's put planes. By the way, people, in the stream, we are staying with the level 5 because it plays a huge role. And let's go back and see. He wants to see versus Storm Shadow, Abad, Tigress. Perfect. So let's go with that Tiger. Tiger, Storm Shadow, and Abad. Okay. And planes it is. Let's go. Double checking. Every single of these hits is very precious. So let's go. Let's see what happened here. So that's a defeat. Let's have a look. Hey, a bit laggy today. I don't know why. Oof. I mean, we could do more battle reports, but I don't see any outcome where Cranston and Duke and Kai gets the gets a win. Maybe. So the battle is actually not that long, honestly speaking. Have a look at this. 22 hits, 27 hits. Let's press replay. So please pay attention that Kai and Cranston are the red line, okay? Kai and Cranston are the red line. Oof. The first round is basically where they lost it. It's definitely, they lose too much. So you see Storm Shadow, Tigress, Abad losing roughly 35 units, but he loses so much. He loses almost, what does he lose here? 80 units. That's a lot. And of course, he doesn't have that much units left in the third round, which nobody has indestructible anymore. So interesting. But of course, this is just one attack, people. If we really indeed would like to test a match like this, for example, we definitely want to use all 20 battles for this setup, and we want to see the average. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. So I also have Tarun Aurora. Please test Jester, Lila, Zen. Jester, Duke, Gen. Why not? Let me catch up with you guys, people. I don't want to leave anybody out here from the testing, especially because a lot of you guys don't have this tool right now. So let's do what Tarun Aurora says. So Jester, Lila, Zen. Jester, where's the clown? Jester, Lila. And where's the fox? There you go. Let's put Navy on. Let me double check. Jester, Duke, and Zen. Okay. So Jester, Duke. So you want to see basically Duke versus Lila. Okay. Good. And the fox. Here you go. Sorry, Navy here. We're going to double check because every single one of the hits are super valuable. We don't get any do-offs. Let's go. And let's see, that's a victory right here. Let's have a look what happened. So good. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell you exactly where the difference. I mean, this is nothing different than what I keep telling you guys on the YouTube channel. Now, there's a difference on the level, because here we are talking about the level 5 exclusive skill, yeah? And Lila has one more hit. So it's one more slot also on top, which has the debilitation. That's one thing. I'm not sure if that played the biggest role possible, but definitely what's interesting to see, it's a very long battle. Have a look and see 57 attacks, 51 attacks on the other side, so that's a lot. Only 17 procs from Lila, which is, it's a solo lap performance. She can do slightly better, but generally it's not a bad one, yeah? So we have Zen here with 73, okay. I guess a lot here has to do with the Jester's performance. Also, of course, you have the silence, yeah? So here we have Duke, which is actually underperforming, yeah? So you see here, good, procs are procs, and you cannot influence that. You don't know when he is going to proc, but when you have a look at the total damage after the 549 versus, is not even reaching the ratio 1-to-1. And also when you see Zen here, interesting. So people, the red line is going to be Lila, the blue line is going to be Duke. Let's have a look. The red line is Lila, the blue line is Duke. So very, very close fights in the first two rounds, which you have the Indestructible. And we can actually go directly to, no, hold on a second. This is going, you have a lot, here you have to pay attention to the numbers. So you see, these are the 2 rounds here, 4 rounds, 8-6. So we have the 2 rounds. So this is basically right here, the performance with the Indestructible. And up here, none has the Indestructible anymore. And it still remains balanced, but up round number 4. Let's go to round number 4. You see, you have actually seven rounds in total. Let's go to the round number 4, see what happened here. I'm going to put to 1x, people. We want to see exactly what happens in here. So, let me have a look. So, first row, I mean, he doesn't have the slot 9 anymore, and that's Lila right here even. Yeah, okay. That's Lila here downstairs. Yeah, this is, I mean, in order to understand what happened basically in round number 4, we can go to round number 5, actually. Okay. So, the first row looks better here for Lila here. The second row also looks better for Lila here, by the way. Of course, you have to take into consideration where exactly will the silence land, yeah? So ideally, is get it on slot 1 and 2. Ideally, 1, 2, or 3 is gonna be crazy great. Good people, good. Let me see. So that was Tarun Aurora. Let's catch up from there. So Majon, hi honey. So Josh, Mag Pulse effectiveness, yeah. So whatever that here, chief viewers. El Mehari, hello Timmy, I just joined the stream. I want to ask you if it is worth to aim for a level 7 exclusive skill or just stick with the level 5. So first of all, El Mehari, I'm presumably, since you're asking that question, may I presume that you're a very young player? Because if that's the case, you're definitely not gonna have 2 marches or 3 marches set. Because from this perspective, a level 7, it's equal to 9 level 5 exclusive skills. Which means, in other words, you can set your tanks, navy and planes with level 5. Awesome and super awesome performance for your account. Which, trust me, is far better than just running around with 1 hero for 1 march with level 7. If I may presume, El Mehari, if you are a young player and you don't have a tank, planes and navy march. Eslam Aham, have you tried Nelle Quilly Striker among the tests yesterday? I don't think I used a Striker in there, because actually we know from the tests before that since I'm limited, I went directly for Duke in there, because it's definitely the absolutely top tier setup. The way the Nelle Quilly and Duke actually synergize. They don't necessarily need that defensing part of the striker. That's awesome, more awesome for Snake Eyes, basically. Well, we can try. So Lorenzo, sorry again for bothering you. Timmy, you're not bothering you, buddy. But if you have one try left without removing from other people, can you please try another time? Nelle Quilly, but now with level 7. Okay, since nobody else is asking in the chat to do something else, so might as well, we're gonna take Mr. Lorenzo va bene. Good, Mr. Lorenzo. Let's see, Nelle, Brunhild and Quilly. You want to see it with the level? Okay, very interesting. So, Nelle, we're going to go with Quilly and then Brunhild. And you want to have that with level 7. And we're going to have to select that in a second. So, but I have also to select the defender also with level 7 because I cannot do that. So, where are you, Lorenzo? So, you want to pull Striker Snake. Also going to be level 7, by the way. Pull Striker and Snake. Good. Let's have a look at that. So this is going to be with level 7. Double checking. Yes. Let's go. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, we can... Again, I said if you really want to test 2 setups, you definitely have at least 10 attacks. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's have a look. So, where's my mouse around? We are comparing like this. So have a look at here. So Brunhild. So pay attention. This March doesn't have the indestructible. Yeah. We have Nelle right here with 37, which is still solid if you compare it to the regular attacks. And you have Mr. Quilly with 108. Depends when he procs. Brunhild gets 8, so slightly more. And what happens here now? Snake Eyes is a constant, which is an awesome constant, by the way. So we have 28 attacks. Both opponents got the same amount of attacks. 61 versus 33.9. That's super solid. Striker behaved very well, and Paul 60. Yeah. But here you have, like, have a look at this. You have Quilly here with almost 4 to 1 ratio. Nelle is kind of 1 to 1, and Brunhild is let's have a look. Actually, because you know what, this is so interesting because we have the same stats. I'm going to put it at x1 because downstairs we're going to have the March without the indestructible buff, and you're going to see that. And pay attention actually at the HP because we have 2 heroes with HP enhancement, which by the way is going to stack. And you already see the indestructible buff on the other side, but here there's not going to be an indestructible buff. And we're also going to have a look at the analysis. So first of all, I want to see the... So you see that the level 7, that's the bubble from Snake. So 1.4 versus 1.2. Ah, good. So let me see... What's happening there? The red line is the March without the indestructible buff. So slightly, definitely better in the first round. So the first round, the March without indestructible goes down to, what is it, 100. So loses like 50 units, but this one uses like 80 units. Then of course, the March with the indestructible gonna catches up in the round 2. They are pretty much equal. And even in the third round and up here, nobody has the indestructible anymore. But it's a long battle. 5 rounds is a long battle. So yeah. Good. Okay, that was Mr. Lorenzo. So we have Mr. Ragnar, which asks us to test Lilac, Mozilla, and Stromoy. Which is a good idea because you have a nice synergy between Stromoy and Mozilla with those bubbles. Versus Crimson, Stromoy, and Lilac. Okay, interesting. Oh, phone, go away. I'm not answering. Oh, give me a second. Just gonna answer my phone. I swear to God, I don't know if this kind of phone calls are actually a sign for me getting too old, because I keep getting calls from "Your Windows has expired, sir," in a very weird accent. Can you lend us some money? Good, let's go back to Ragnar. So I'm not sure if this is a sign for me getting old and people start to call me with this kind of scams. Lilac, Mozilla. Okay, Lilac. We're gonna have to go back on level 5, by the way. So Lilac, where is that? Sweet girl. Lilac, Mozilla, Stromoy. Meow Meow and Stromoy. There we go. We go Navy and Ragnar. I'm switching to level 5. Super important. And you want to see it versus Lilac, Crimson, Stromoy. Okay. Lilac, Crimson. I'm just thinking now here in my head, if I were to place a bet, which one would win? So let's have a look. So this is like this. We want to go level 5 here. People, super important. So I was actually thinking if I were to place a bet, would I actually guessed it? Let's have a look. It's a victory. I mean, yeah. I was too shy to give my bet, but it's overwhelming here. Let's have a look. Oh, very long. Look at this. Look at this. So we have 48 attacks. But thank you, Johnson, for following. Guys, we need more follows here on Twitch, please. Thank you when we have the time. 48 attacks on this side. 37 only. That's a lot. Probably he lost a few slots. And if we have a look here at the performance, so we have 15. That brings us to approximately 30% proc chance from Lilac. A 1-to-1 ratio. This is Meowzilla also at 30%. Give me a second. And let's have a look on the other side. 10 from Lilac. This is definitely a lower proc rate. 34 also 1-to-1. It's a very long battle. They are boring. These two matches are boring each other to death. 52. Oh, definitely a good performance here from Crimson. So definitely more. What is it? It's almost 1.5. Not even. Not quite. 1.4 to 1. Yeah. So let's have a look. Meowzilla is going to be the red line. Let's have a look at that. Meowzilla is going to be the red line. So what happens here? Ooh. So not so awesome. So because we have a lot of rounds, pay attention. We no longer have round 1, 2, 3. So these are already both rounds here. Both rounds here, yeah? So in the first 2 rounds, so you see basically the first round already not so good performing there. Now it can be proc wise. It can also be the silence, of course. And then we have up here, both of them don't have the indestructible anymore. But this was the point where, and of course, yeah, we can go basically now to the 4th round, 4th or the 5th round. Where's the 4th? So this is basically what's happened here. So yeah, so you see Crimson basically. Where's my mouse? Somebody saw my mouse. So yeah, you see already here. That's the round 4, and that's Crimson here upstairs. Yeah, and he no longer has the first one, and here he has 11, 9, 11. Good, he has a silence there. Oh my god. He has a silence here on the slot 3 on Meowzilla's March. But still is going to get whacked for 2. Plus this one, plus from slot number 4. Because the guys downstairs Meowzilla is attacking, yeah. So yeah, interesting. Interesting. So chat, let's have a look at the chat. Because the chat is set for multi-stream, so therefore I can keep an eye on everybody. So we have Mr. Greg. Twitch is great. I can zoom in and see much better the numbers. Yeah. Sasha again here. Hey Timmy, after the update, is Marv any good or should we go Duke? Honestly speaking, I think I made a video, by the way, Sasha. I see a proc rate from Marv going to around 30%, while Duke is gonna have a slightly higher proc rate. But good, on the other side, Duke is always going to hit the bad rolls. Me and, for example, also Mr. T-Zap from 1668, a very awesome person. Also, we're both not quite a big fan of hitting the back rows. I want to apply the pressure in the front row. So we remain with the same opinion about it. You can watch the video also from today. If you have a solid setup there with Striker or with Duke, you don't need them. Yeah? So that's why I'm so full of joy because River Game has brought this tool right here. Because I know exactly what I'm gonna do on the next year. I'm just gonna come here and test it together with you guys. Yeah, 1-2 days, absolutely awesome. And I don't have to buy, but I will always gonna unlock the hero. But I'm not gonna buy the level 5 exclusive skill. I'm gonna keep my fragments in order to invest also in the next year. Maybe I'm gonna get another hero with the level 7. I still have a major issue. Which is in my case exactly the March. Yeah, this is not good, people. Yeah, this is not good. But the problem here is all 3 heroes have a level 7, so they always gonna perform slightly better. And I would gonna need what I need here. I need to kick Gypsy away. Yeah, keep Poe in here, and I need a support hero. Quilly, probably. And later on, transition to Nelle, probably. I'm not sure, but the problem is all 3 heroes are level 7. So, it's not a good setup, but I'm keeping that because it's slightly a little bit better. Because they're all 3 level 7s. That's the thing. Yeah, so, yeah. But we have the time, so I'm also gonna have could invest my resources far better. So let's take some more questions, people. Thank God. So I'm writing from topwar support. No phone calls are allowed during the live stream. What? You're calling for topwar? Just don't. You never know what's gonna happen to that phone call device of yours. Yeah, because while this is an absolutely fantastic thing what River Game does, come on, guys, let's fix the game. Yeah, this is a massive step in the right direction. While we still, of course, have the Titan gear, which is by far the biggest catastrophe I ever saw implemented in a game. So, matchmaking, CP values, reworked, smaller battle events. How many decisions you see on the screen? And topwar is the best game out there. There's no, and by far. Yeah. That's all we need. So, let's see. Joson0401. Can you put Poe Duke Snake versus Nelle? Yeah, sure. Let's try what Mr. Jason is asking. So, we are Joson. I'm keeping level 5 exclusive skill. So, we're gonna go Poe Duke Snake. Poe Duke Snake. Poe Duke Snake. Poe Duke Snake. Okay. And by the way, yeah, if you follow the advice from Greg, by the way, apparently on Twitch you can zoom in. Be better. So that Mr. Johnson versus Quilly, Nelle, Quilly, Marv. Okay, just like you said, Nelle, Quilly, and Marv. That girl is somewhere upstairs. No, it's downstairs. She's downstairs. So, and we put it on tanks, and we want to double check this because we don't have that many hits left. So that's tanks, and we have the level 5. Let's go. Okay, that's a defeat. Let's have a look again at the situation. So, okay. Mouse, where did you go? Have a look. Oof. I mean, we can do some more battle reports, but I don't see... the problem is Duke eating the back row. Striker is better because he's protecting the 2 rows, because without the first 2 rows, Snake is dead. Yeah. So let's have a look. Snake can do better. 24 attacks, but this is not a long battle, by the way. This is not a long battle, so definitely going to be interesting. So Poe kind of does what he does. And here's Mr. Duke with 8, what is it? 30%? Yeah, 30% proc rate. And here we have, that's Nelle, which succeeded over a 1-to-1 ratio, which is good. Look at Quilly. He is almost at a 5-to-1 ratio. Amazing. And also here, Marv actually 4-to-1 ratio. At least. Let's have a look. So we have Poe, Duke, and Snake being the red line. Poe, Duke, and Snake is the red line, people. Let's have a look. Very short battle. So the red line is Poe with Mr. Duke. So already in the first round, you see Marv with Quilly and Nelle goes down to 160. He goes down to what is 135 maybe. The second round is kind of balanced, but he definitely lost it. This is where the catastrophe actually happened. Up round 2, nobody has the indestructible anymore. So yeah, no damage. He loses. Oof, yeah. Let's go to the round number. That's the last round here. And downstairs, by the way, we have the Snake Eyes. Even though he actually lost here one of the slots. Oh, come on, don't double click that. Stay here, honey. How are you doing? I mean, And he still wins it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, did I yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting one. So yeah. Yeah. Good. Let's have a look at the Chatteroni. So we got Mr. Johnson 0401. Let's see. Fluffy. Sorry, Timmy, my stream froze. If you can answer my question, I missed it. I presume you agree with rather replacing Shinji with Marv. See ya later. Going ad now. Thank you, Reba. Vielen Dank, Reba. Dankeschön, mein Schatz. Let me find Fluffy's question. If somebody finds the Fluffy's question, probably I missed it. I'm scrolling up the chat. Let me see if I find Fluffy's question. Oh, here. Army match. Po Shinji Asuka. Should I substitute Shinji with Marv? You know what, Fluffy? Let's test it together. Let's do that. Po Shinji Asuka. Okay. Po Shinji. Mr. Shinji. GG. And Asuka. Miss Asuka. We say thanks. And we want to see it versus Po, Marv, and Asuka. Marv. That sweetheart is downstairs. And Asuka. Good. Also thanks. So double checking here. Thanks versus thanks. And the level 5. And let's go. Let's have a look. That's a defeat. And let's have a look at what happened. It's a bit of lag, I don't know why. Don't they see my ceremony? Oof. And this is from the level 5. Let's have a look. So there's a very short battle here. 23 attacks here, 27 here. We have almost 30% proc rate from Shinji, though he's not reaching the 1-to-1 ratio. Meaning probably he procced a bit later, and from those slots probably he had far less units. Therefore you see, yeah, indeed 30% proc rate, but the damage, it's not even 1-to-1. It's not typical for Shinji. Actually, he can perform far better. I don't know if anybody else in the chat want to see some other tests. We want to see in a second how many tests we still have left. But it's definitely worth to have another look because Shinji can definitely perform better. But yeah, here we're gonna see, where is it? I have a look at Marv here, but she has what is a 40% proc rate here or something like that. More than 2-to-1 ratio on damage. Then I have Po here with more than 2-to-1 ratio. Po is here, good. Asuka, not so lucky. Look at that, Asuka. Only 5 from here. 5 procs from 23. That's very bad luck, actually. Let's have a look. So we have Shinji as the red line. Shinji is the red line, people. Let's have a look. So the first round. Oof. Second round is kind of... But he definitely got nuked. But the first round is the key here. So if we're gonna have, basically, if we have a look here, we're gonna look at the second round, because that's the end of round 1, and see exactly what happened. So that was a massive loss there. So downstairs we have Shinji with Asuka. Upstairs is Marv with Asuka. So I'm analyzing this data live with you people. But yeah, you can actually see it. Yeah, it definitely looks better. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Shinji is still a great hero, I'm not gonna lie about it, yeah. And for me, I'm still using him, but of course, because I have the level 7. Would I have him at level 5? He would definitely be retired by now, that's no question. So by the way, you find that here under valuable events. Let's have a look at the chat. I haven't said hi to Mr. The Night Ghost. Timmy, hello. I can watch you right now. When the translation is available, I will come and watch the video. Thank you very much, Mr. Night Ghost, for supporting the channel and always watching my stuff. Let's have a look. Johnson has a new one for us. So you want to see Po Snake with Marv versus Po. Okay. So Poe, Snake, and Marv. Okay, I'm gonna put Marv here in the middle though. And Mr. Snakearoni Pepperoni. Poe, I'm just gonna follow your lead. So you want Poe, Snake, and Marv to be the attacker, correct? Good. Versus Poe, Snake, and Duke. So here we're actually putting Duke and Mr. Snake Eyes. Good. So we are still, let me double check. So thanks, and we are having the level 5 exclusives here. Let's go. So, oh, that's a victory. Let's have a look at what happened there. So let's have a look. Good. Mouse, where are you? Oh, it's a very close battle. Snake, let's have a look at Snake. Oh, it's a very close battle, but it's a long battle. Look at this. That's more than 4 rounds here. 44, 42 attacks. Snake with 1.5 to 1 ratio. Snake is a very solid hero in PvP. But of course, yeah. Quilly, Nelle, better combo, yeah. So here we have 60 to 34. That's almost twice. Almost 2 to 1. So here we have Poe with also good performance. 17. That's what is this? Roughly 40%, something like that. And then we have Duke here with 49 versus Marv right here with 54. Let's have a look. So we have Marv with the red line and Duke is the blue line. Marv is the red line and Duke is the blue line. Again, it's a very long, eight rounds. Therefore, here the first segment already represents right here the first 2 rounds. Meaning up here, we don't have any indestructible. So it looks very stable. Look at the first 2 rounds is literally equal. Yeah, probably also because of the Snake Eyes. It's a super constant basically. And then we have the next 2 rounds till round 4, kind of slightly the advantage for Marv. Yeah, so they kind of bored each other to death. I mean, if we have a look, we can have a look at the round 6 to see how the situation looks like. I'm going to put it in X1 in order to see it exactly. Let me see. So this is Duke here. He doesn't have 1, 2, 3, so he's going to hit from here. Yeah, you already see there's a difference here. So he only has 2 slots with Snake Eyes. He has 4 slots with Snake Eyes, yeah. It's definitely a difference. So he is always going to hit back. Yeah, interesting idea. Interesting. I love the tool. I have only 2 words for River Game. I simply love it. I cannot still not believe that they actually made this happen. Yeah. Good. Let's have a look at the chat. So, chat, pretty much I think everybody left. Is anybody still out there? People. So, I hope, yeah, pretty much we achieved everything which the chat demanded. Yeah. So basically, as right now, whoever calls it next gets to try it. So we're gonna do it. You probably people are preparing for special. Will you do Alliance Wheel at 7? Oh yes, I'm gonna do that special. Oh yes, I'm gonna do that. I still haven't fixed up my stuff here. Now we have the Alliance defense here. Oh boy, oh boy. It's I think it's slot. Let's see if I can still catch it. I think it's slot number. Let me see if I can go in. I think it's 5. They're doing it at 5. Yeah. So Num. Let me garnison it with something little in order not to disturb the professional players. Yeah. Good. Get some rewards. Definitely gonna play. So definitely a good thing for the players. Try this thing. Yeah. Call it out, Johnson. Let's do it. It's absolutely. So imagine for a second they bring this at the same time with a new hero. I literally have nothing else to desire when it comes down to nothing. For you guys, it's also super awesome. You can test it yourself. You can finally learn, yeah, how to do it and get some. For me, it's even more valuable because I don't have to buy the level 5 exclusive skin anymore and rush it. I can take it with 180 euros if I buy it in 7 days, but I cannot. I must buy it ASAP. So I'm spending $280 to get it ASAP. So for me, it's a massive win. Not to mention that I really love to crash this stuff. So I'm waiting for you, Justin. You wanted to say try this one. Try this thing. Ah, yeah. Oh, sorry. So it's good for the players to try this thing. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any other stuff, we can do. Well, I'm definitely gonna play it. So for me, it actually doesn't matter if I don't care if people are hitting me. So probably I don't know. I'm probably gonna stay in the stream. So perfect, Joseph. Yeah. So definitely a wonderful idea. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you people. I cannot believe that the River game actually done it. It's for me. It's Christmas. For me, it's it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Unbelievable. I'm so happy. Yeah. And yeah, I'm always critical about a River game, but imagine for a second this right here, plus 4 things. Yeah. We work off the combat power values, which will lead us to a better matchmaking and smaller battle events in order, because we don't have that many stable servers. So yeah, so in other words, Titan Canyon and Titan Canyon Bowl, for example, Loot Quest. We also have the pets. We're gonna have to see, and yeah, what else? Maybe a bit less sales, of course. Maybe, I don't know, let's put as a 4th one, separate ranks in PvP and PvE between Mechanical Master and Combat Elite. We have to have this River game. We cannot, because it's a huge difference, yeah, between Mechanical Master. So if you have these 4 steps, this is the best game, mobile war game out there, period. There's nothing to debate. Nothing to debate. Yeah. Would be absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Because what happened, for example, with the Whiteout Survival, and I don't know if Ragnar is still in here. He also started a weird game in which I went and checked it actually. So all these games are super fun when you are leveling, and a River game is too. Topwar, they catch me. I was so much fun. I was hooked in leveling. Yeah, but the problem is the end game. Yeah, in order to play the end game, understand if it's a good end game, yes or no, you have to reach the end game. Until then, you're gonna spend some money. You're gonna buy some packs here and there, blah blah blah, and then you're realizing, hold on, something big hit me, and I'm gonna need 6 months to recover my troops in all other games. Yeah, because I cannot even hit the world boss, and come here to Top War. Yeah, you can restore the entire base in 1 week. Let's be honest. Yeah, sure, we have the Valhalla units, but yeah, if you're gonna see me after reset playing, by the way, killing event, and what you're gonna see, I'm definitely gonna get hit because server 341, they're definitely super strong. So definitely somebody gonna hit and probably gonna wipe my base. There's no question about it. So at that moment, I won't heal the Valhallas anymore. Just for the one time, I'm gonna heal it. Once I'm done, I'm gonna bubble and heal the Valhallas. Yeah, so Valhalla is a bit more expensive, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun. Hopefully not too many people on 341 are bubbled, and of course it's gonna be also super crazy to see how tomorrow is gonna look like, because we have a 1508, which, by the way, there are a couple of players there, which if they hit me, it doesn't matter if I'm on the weakness towers. If I have all my marches home, they're definitely going to blow my base away. Yeah. And that plus the killing event, so why not? Why not? Maybe it's going to be awesome. Maybe it's going to be awesome. People, I'm going to stay with you here in the chat. What's the time? We still have actually 1.5 hours. Oh my god. That's a long one. Oh, here we go. They are rolling. We can actually have a look at the Alliance defense if you want to see. Let's have a look who's there. I think it's already done. Oh, right. It was almost done. No, they're actually not done yet. Oh, they are done. No, that's the, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm already I'm out there. Yeah, it's probably done. Yeah, that's the round. I catch round number 7. So so awesome, this new tool is awesome. Oh my god, look at that. The second march got it. Oof. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, such a monster. Look at this. So it's what's, oh my god, oh my god, level 8. Oh my god, amazing, amazing. Look at this. How many rounds? Look at that. Jesus Christ, that's MBB's account. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Amazing, amazing. Good. So I'm still here. If you guys have any questions, I still see we have 72 viewers, which is not a bad thing for a spontaneous one. Let's have a look actually how many tries do we still have left in here. I still have something to click on here. Oh, 1 second. Oh yeah, the rewards. I'm definitely gonna play after reset. Definitely. So we're gonna chill with the stream. Maybe somebody else comes later on. I'm definitely gonna go wild after the reset. We're gonna have to go and study a little bit. I'm not sure if it's a smart idea actually to stream while I'm trying to find my targets. I don't know which people are watching my my videos or streams here from 341. No, definitely gonna have to have a look. Because generally you always have to prepare. So here we have the map for 1508. Yeah, and here's 2216. Yeah. So I'm gonna react to the chat as soon as the chat is there. Probably I don't know what you people are doing. This is yeah. It's still Friday, so probably people still working. Not like slackers like me. So if there are any questions at any point, I'm gonna react to them. We are sticking with top war, people. Yeah, we are sticking with top war, and this is a wonderful day for me. This is a wonderful day. I mean, I just don't show you. Don't worry about that. You can see my UID, Baldwin. I've talked to River Game, by the way, regarding this. So they said generally this UID it's safe, yeah, because even if you steal my account, I'm still gonna go to River Game. They know my UID already from so many DMs, yeah, and I'm gonna say I can give you the last 4 digits of my credit card, and you're gonna see I'm the only one who made the purchases, so I'm getting my account back. So what River Game said is the UID is safe, but it's still extremely important that you, if you have, I'm not gonna show you, of course, my Facebook on which this game progress is also saved. That has to have a very strong password here for your Facebook, which also saves, by the way, the game progress. Yeah. So they always recommend, and I asked them a couple of questions because regarding those giveaways and how we should do it, if I can get UIDs from people, and they said, yeah, please write that and that and that. So yeah. Okay, so what else? So yesterday actually I crafted 20 on my gear. Oh, have a look at this. Isn't this funny? So yesterday I haven't made any purchase. Very funny, very funny. But still, with all what I gathered, the catalyst, I succeeded to go to get 20 gold pieces of gear. And because of this box, because of course you can imagine, I got again the fragment and not the decoration. And by the way, that decoration cannot be upgraded with universal decoration charge. So I don't think at this point this is something which I should hurry with. This something else. Hold on a second. The Masters event is gonna close soon, people. 1 hour. So I definitely have to get my stuff. So if you, by the way, forgot about this goes away. So please do that. Please use your stuff. I'm just gonna do that right now. What am I getting from here? Let's have a look. So I don't care about that. I'm only gonna take 2 resonators, which have a value of $20. That's not bad. But where do I need them? That's the thing. I don't need the gear. I don't need the vid. So basically it's between the resonator. I'm probably gonna go with the resonators because they are the most valuable thing. I can only get 10 of these holograms, which is not much at all, by the way. I'm done with crafting, so I won't bother with this. And the materials also get, yeah, so pretty much the logic for me is here. Get 2 resonators. I'm building up here my scorpions. So we still have 13 small items. Definitely gonna look for gold. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm not gonna bother with the cosmetics, honestly speaking. Yeah. So, yeah, why not? Just get to it. And I'm gonna get something for that. So good. Don't forget, people, to come into the masters and get your stuff from there. Yeah. Get your stuff from there. So in the store here, I still have 6,500 of these tokens. What do I get from here? I'm not sure if I'm getting. I'm always gonna get exclusive charts, but I love it. This update, it's such a big thing for me. Let's take some more charts. Okay, we're kind of done. So yeah, we're kind of done. So this is done. So special. How Titan blessing ranking looks like. Let's have a look. Who cares about that ranking, by the way? I don't bother to with the ranking. Let me see. Titan blessing ranking. Fab got 16, Elsa 10, and somebody with from our server 12. I have only 2 gifted maps here, by the way, because I crafted a total of 20. I got some good upgrades. I'm not gonna lie. I got like 3 runes. So I got, I think, 1 debilitation, 1 vulnerable, and 1 ignite. So I already started to start my stuff, to sow my stuff. Sorry. So I put on Lila. I think on Lila I have this one, the debilitation, because that's exactly how it's gonna be. Navy debilitation and vulnerability. And I think I have on Shinji this one here, which gives me an extra ignition, which Abad can pop. Yeah. So if the hero has an if the hero has an active skill, then my Shinji is gonna pop that thing. So at one point I have to sort my account, and I'm so lazy to do that. Because when it comes down to the gear, I honestly would need more tabs. This is not enough for me. I actually need more, because that's 9, 18. I need at least 20. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see. So 68 people still watching. We have 10 people on Twitch. That's awesome. 10 people on Twitch. That's super awesome. Yeah. Happy to hear. Good. So we are staying in the chat, by the way, people. I'm staying here. I'm keeping the stream open. If somebody else jumps in, let's have a look how many tries we actually still left on the hero trial. Maybe, I'm not gonna let them go to waste. I'm gonna wait a little bit. What I want to see is if I have battle reports which have. Oh, look at this loading screen. This is something definitely River Game has to have a look at. Because I'm playing on an M4 iPad Pro, boys. So 2, 4, 5. Oh, look at this lag. 2, 4, 5. Oh, maybe a lot of people are using or whatever. 5 and another 5. There are 10. 13. Yeah, probably kind of makes sense. I know at one point the stuff gets deleted. The battle reports, all the battle reports, you're gonna lose them once this goes away. So that's only 6 days, but yeah. So here again you have the lineups. If you wanna read this, well, it's basically pretty much what I have shown to you guys. So no point to fool around too much with the stats values, because yeah, you are just setting 2 marches here and wanna see what is best. And that's my recommendation. I mean, of course, you can use this to switch. Basically, you switch between attack and defense. You can do that, but I think you definitely have to think a little bit. Okay, what exactly I want to see? Yeah, like these 2 marches. Think about it and put it there. And you want all 20 attacks, or at least 10 of them, to kind of see the difference, see where the trend is going, basically. And don't bother so much about regarding these stats over here. They are equal, and that's all what matters. You can go here, I think, or by the way, to 400 march size, which is, yeah. Or let's see, the defense can go up to 400, I think. No, 300. Yeah, okay. So I personally, I'm keeping it at 100. I personally have like 120 or something like that. The damage increase can go, let's see, all the way up to 800, which, by the way, we have already players over 1000. Yeah, so we're gonna put it back to 300. Ah, by the way, minimum is 200. So, which brings us to a next interesting. I'm not sure if I'm speaking to myself right now, but I definitely gonna have my notes. So, you know what's important? I had a long time ago. I had a discussion with Alan ASP, which, by the way, is a mod and is a fantastic player and a very smart one, by the way. So the big question is, how much damage increase and how much damage decrease should you use the encirclement units? Yes or no? And seeing the value here, 200, it's very interesting because Alan said like up to 150. He got that feeling that you no longer should use the encirclement units. I was saying like up 300, 250. So what we can actually use in here, we can actually do this. So you know what? We're gonna do the same setup, but use the encirclement without the encirclement. Now we really have to pay attention because Marv is not a universal hero. That means she's only gonna proc from the tank. So therefore I'm gonna go with the good old striker with Poe and Snake, like this. Okay, so this is the setup without okay, this is without, and we're gonna put the same setup right here, but this time we're gonna try to use, if the system lets us, inside. Yes, they lets us. So, and now we really have to pay attention. So we are under 200% damage increase and damage decrease. Question is, what's gonna happen? So it's a defeat. So this is a very interesting test, by the way. I'm definitely gonna download the stream right after and save this footage. So the attacker team, you can see it here, the attacker team doesn't have the encirclement, which is 20%. So therefore, if we go into the attributes, we should have on the right side more damage increase, 20% damage increase, 30% damage decrease. Why is it not showing? Oh, do I have the things encirclement selected? I don't see that. I should see it in stats, right? I'm not sure about the encirclement right now. So technically I should see that in the stats, but it doesn't show it. So I'm not sure exactly what happens here. If they are not calculated, they should show. Maybe it's hard fix 200. Yeah, but still, the encirclement is 20% damage increase and 30% damage decrease. It has to appear, and it always appeared in here. Here, let me put a mouse. It always appears, so I should have see exactly here 220, and the damage decrease I should have seen here at 230. So I'm not sure about that. Probably I'm also sometimes lazy and not reading everything. I'm not sure if they are including the encirclement. We can have a look. I'm always lazy when it comes to but it's a very interesting question now. Since the chat is not super active, I will actually gonna do another test here for me. And this time we're gonna go up to, how many hits do I have? 3 more. Why not? I'm gonna use them all. So we go now to 250% damage increase, damage decrease, okay? Well, I'm not sure if that counts. Let's have a look. This time is a victory. Hold on a second. So where is the difference? Let's have a look. It's a pretty close battle. And let me see. So I have Snake here. Very, very equal performance. Super awesome to see. Yeah, of course, it's reacting. Here's a difference. 40, long battle. Striker. It's a difference here. Now, I'm gonna be super cheap here with the tries. Normally, I should have hit at least a couple of times to see indeed if this is a trend. That this side here, without the encirclement, will gonna outperform this side right here with the encirclement. Now, normally I need at least 10 attacks to see where is the trend going. Yeah? And we can do basically another one, but that's the last one. Maybe somebody else. I'm going to have one more hit. What's the time? So 1 hour 20. So I'm not going to. I'm waiting a second. Maybe there's somebody else who's going to pop in the chat to see. I have 2 more tries. So I'm going to keep that. But after reset, we have like. I have 20 all for me because what you're going to see in the stream after reset is just me fooling around here. Gonna go have a look a second to see the map of 341 and that alliance, maybe to see some targets. Now I don't necessarily am expecting to kill people. I'm also expecting and be very happy if some of those big guys gonna hit me, because they are also gonna get my points, you know. Yeah. So missing massive HP now. So 1 second. That's not, but in Psychomon here is worse than normal. No golden units. Ah, you're right. So we don't have the golden units also in there. So that's a good point. What you're making there special. That's a good point there. Let's have a look at the. Basically, there are no gold units. Let's go back there. Because probably that's not it. And yeah, it's something which we have. Yeah, let's launch again because I actually didn't pay attention. Yeah. So indeed, you're right. We don't have any gold units. Which definitely helps. Now it's another RNG factor. Now where is the gold unit gonna be? Yeah. So here you see basically upstairs it's the 2 units for inside. Probably the Psychomon is not in. I'm gonna have to ask the developers. But anyways, even without that, it's an amazing tool. I'm so happy, super happy. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go fetch me something to drink. So don't go anywhere. The music is running. I'm gonna leave here this on the screen, and I'm gonna be back to you guys in roughly 30 seconds. So give me okay. Let's see. Yeah. So this is a great tool for us. For me, it's even more greater because I mean, if you see it here, I have Striker level 7. I'm not gonna take him away. I have Shinji with the level 7, yeah? And what is it? I have Lila, but that's a level 5, yeah? So from this perspective alone, only for this tank hero, so I would have unlocked Marv, no question about it, but I wouldn't have spent a single cent on the level 5 exclusive skill. And not to mention, get it ASAP to level 5, 277 euro ASAP in order to have something to test, you know. So for me it's even more worth it, yeah. But also for the people, of course. There's no better way than testing yourself, you know, and learn something, you know. So 30 seconds please. 30 seconds. So guys, I'm gonna turn the camera back on in just a moment. In just a moment. You probably guessed what I'm doing. So yeah, if there are questions in the chat, I'm still here and we're definitely gonna stay here till after reset. I'm definitely wanna... I haven't played Killing Event for a long time, oh my god. Let's have a look by the way here on the opponent. So 341 I think, yeah. And that's X31. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look. I never done such a long stream like today. But what's the point to turn it off? You know? Maybe some people are gonna jump in the chat. Maybe they have a question. We can answer a question. Ooh, Hono. I know Hono is super strong. Oof. I mean, who do I know from here? I think ILM I know. Yeah, chilling stream is cool. Yeah, let's chill a little bit. What's the point to turn it off, you know, and launch it right away in 1 hour 15 minutes? I hope I can don't fall asleep with you here, but yeah, I shouldn't. I'm pretty good. So look at this, just like 2216. I mean, imagine I'm at 86 and I'm ranked 71. So they're definitely strong. Now the question is how many of them is still active. We have some difficult times right now here with a lot of players saying we had enough of this. Definitely a good step from River Game to bring in this tool today, and hopefully more interesting stuff will gonna come. At least they're gonna probably have to. Oh, so yeah, here you see busy. So I'm at 86 medium power, and I would be here at rank whatever 34. Something like that. So if you have a look here on my servers on 2216, let's have a look. So yeah, let me show you something interesting. So yeah, we have Mike doesn't play that much anymore. Lorca, everybody knows Lorca from 591. Sadly, he stopped playing last year. So yeah, MBB. Yeah, you all heard about the rumors. AMTK also took a break. Somebody else is playing there. Little C, I think, is still playing. 1-1 is still playing. Then we slowly come here to my friend here, Kaneki, which you already see. He's no longer in any alliance. He had some severe medical issues. I hope he's coming back. But yeah, it doesn't matter how strong he is. He definitely is my friend mainly, and I always love to play with him together. Ripper is still playing, Draco is still playing, Iluvatar is still playing, so yeah. But yeah, players here and there left indeed. And here you see I'm rank. I could go far higher, by the way. I could go if I want to inflate my stats, but what's the point to do that? You know, what's the point to inflate my stats for? Yeah, there's no point. I'm going to turn the camera in a second, people. So. Here we have to pay attention that this is going away after reset. I definitely have to ask topwar team regarding the encyclement. That's awesome. I think I'm probably going to send this question also to Alan SP, which is also a mod. It's a fantastic person. And because we actually had a discussion up how much damage increase and damage decrease should we stop using the encyclement. We definitely talked about that. Yeah. So I'm not eating the wall boss. Never cared, honestly, except it's some. There are some rewards. Let other people get the good stuff, you know. No problem there. So let's have a look. Oh, we still have 50 people watching. That's awesome. So we're all chilling here together. And probably we're not going to have that many viewers after reset, because I definitely am expecting that everybody should log in the game actually and play themselves, you know. This is the second exciting stuff for me. Finally playing killing event, and I don't mind if some of those big guys is going to hit me. I really don't mind about that. I can see actually. Hi, Christine. Please. Okay, can you ask the devs if the Titan Gear action is coming? I can actually ask that. I'm putting the camera back on in a second, Christine. I see your question here from Twitch. Thank you, by the way, for joining from Twitch, because definitely needs a lot of love and a lot of followers there, which is, by the way, for free. So let me write this down, this question, because I have the other one with the encyclement noted down. And I'm going to put the camera back on in a sec. I'm just writing now the question. So Action House. Action House. I'm not sure if they're... I mean, if they're bringing back, they definitely have to do some rework. There's definitely room for improvement for that Action House if they're willing to listen. So will you share your Discord? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. We have a lot of people in there, so helping each other. We have some good people giving always advice. So let me get my link from the Discord. Oh, give me a second. What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that the one? Let me see. Not sure. If this is the one, 1 second. Oh yeah, it should be one. I think it is. I think it is. As we don't have a permanent link because of the donation, of course. Sorry, I got you now. With we also share the Twitch link on your Discord, on my Discord. Thank you, Christine. Sorry, I misread it. Yeah. Thank you very much. That helps a lot, people. Just press that follow. You cannot subscribe there because I'm not monetized. Still a little bit away from that. So, but guess we have the advantages. So hey, let's see. Security 62. Hi Timmy. It's smart to replace Gypsy with Poe. I have both level 5. My current tanks is Gypsy, Striker, Snake. Yeah. I mean, if you want, we can test that one right now in order to see one battle report. Give me a second. Security 62. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do this mumbo jumbo away. I'm putting the camera back on because yeah, we're still here. We're still sexy. Good. So yes, indeed, even from level 5 perspective, Poe is slightly better than Gypsy. But you know what? Let's do an attack. We have this awesome stuff here. So what was your setup? Yeah, it's actually this one. So we're just gonna put here Mr. Gypsy. I'm putting back only tanks. Let me double check. And I also want to see, this is from the level 5, by the way, Mr. Security 62. Where's my mouse? So when you have such... Okay, here you go. Here you see level 5. Yeah, so this is the setup. Double checking. Yes, let's go. We almost have one more attack. That's actually a defeat here. Let's have a look. Hold on. It's a bit laggy. Oh, very, very close fight. Very close fight. Yeah, Poe is generally slightly better indeed. Even though you see here, it's pretty much a tie. But again, as I said, in order to have a very accurate testing, you definitely have to think first what exactly I want to test, and you put them in this hero trial here. But then you're gonna need minimum 10 attacks, which is half of the free attacks you have daily, which is a good idea. But I'm just gonna go back there in a second. It's a very tight match. I want to see it. Always love to crash these numbers. Oh, so look at this, a very, very long fight. Oh my god, 52 attacks, 49 attacks. Striker. It's a huge difference here in performance. Have a look at here. So probably super unlucky. Just 7 procs. Good, he only procs from the first 2 rows, but still 7 procs from 52. That's, look at this. This is double the amount of procs. But not just that. That tells me that probably here Striker procced far sooner in the battle, meaning from slots which had more units. Therefore, because he has more than double the amount of damage, you know. So, still, it's a very long fight here. And you see basically Snake Eyes, it's the constant here. It's super awesome. Awesome hero, but okay, for PvE it's super useless. So I'm gonna see Mr. Baldwin 0708. Random question, do you remember which pet was the best? I thought you said in a video, but I couldn't find it when I went back. Now those are the videos with Joshi. You have to think about these pets like the Titan gear. Sorry. You have to think about these Titan pets exactly like the heavy trooper chips. So they're gonna look something like this. Okay, so the rarity is something which is going to be maybe a bit confusing for you. You have to look at that bar downstairs to see what rarity type is. Because of the background being a different color, you may presume that's a blue type of level hero, but in reality maybe it's a gold one. I forgot the name of that thing which describes basically what tier that pet is. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna look at, I mean, this is a bad example because of the high fire red. Let's take, for example, this one right here. So what you're gonna look at the beginning, this is a typical example. So you're gonna have, if that is for the tanks, then what you're seeing here, the F for the Navy, which you're not gonna use. Army elemental res, which is useless. So you have 2 out of 4 stats. So this is not a bad start. Yeah, and slowly you're moving towards something like this. Yeah? A pet which is going to have, for example, in this case for the tanks, you have 1, 2, 3, and of course the third one you cannot use. You know, so this is how the pets are to be described in general. Just like the chips, only far better than the chips, because once your heavy trooper isn't healing, you don't get the boost from the chips. The heavy trooper has to be active, and we all know what happens during the battle with the heavy troopers. Yeah, they're mostly probably in cooling. Yeah, so in healings. Yeah, so that's pretty much the pets. And of course, I think it's a wonderful idea with this breeding. It's gonna take a bit of while till we're gonna find some other shortcuts. Basically, definitely gonna take a while, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea, and definitely gives us something to grind more dailies. Gives us something to do, and yeah. Hopefully, River Game is actually using this time in order to do some important things like the hero trial, for example. But okay, we have that now. We need something for the game to revive a little bit the game, at least to stabilize the situation and to start to grow from here, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much. So for all of you 59 viewers which are still in the chat right now in this extremely long stream, thank you very, very much. You have my deepest gratitude for sticking around with me and not let me here be all alone by myself. So I'm definitely waiting for the reset. I said I wanted to go to 341 without talking so much. Jump in there. Let's have a look at. I want to see the alliances. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the people. Definitely gonna try to get 1-2 hits. Hopefully get some good points. And then of course, by all means, hit me if you see me. Hit me, you definitely help me, because we also get points, by the way, for healing your units, restoring your units, train some units, and so on, you know. So definitely gonna enjoy it. And I'm not gonna play it like crazy, but I'm definitely gonna play it an hour or something like that. Not probably stay all the time here on the stream, but yeah, we have 1 hour to go, people. Now I don't want to switch to a different game. We want to stick with this one, but on Twitch actually we're gonna every now and then we're gonna have a look at different games. There are a couple of games which are pretty awesome out there, so not gonna lie. Never had such a long stream before. So if you have questions, I'm still here. I think we still have 1 hit free for somebody which wants to see something. People, thank you very much for the 57 people which are still watching with me. Super awesome. Super awesome. We have 11 people on Twitch, and probably the rest of you guys, 46 on YouTube. Yeah, so why not? Why not? Oh, hold on a second. More maps, no more maps. They got something out of there. Well, materials, I mean, it's better than that. I got a blue catalyst. So that's not a bad thing. Yeah, definitely. Not gonna do that, I'm gonna do it later. So, if you have questions, people in the chat, this is a long stream. So, probably a lot of you guys out there still are having regular working times now, so you cannot watch. And even if you would be there at reset, I would definitely gonna recommend you guys, of course, to come enjoy the game. If you can watch the stream, definitely helps me a lot, motivates me a lot. But yeah, you should definitely play the game. I wanted to redo my march here because I was doing some strange things. So here we see Klarma. Hi, question at YouTube. Quilly, Nelle, Striker are good or not? Yes, but honestly speaking, Klarmacher, Quilly, Nelle, Duke a little bit better, and Quilly, Marv, Nelle is kind of the best. It's not a big difference actually. It's not a big difference, but again, we are talking from the level 5 exclusive skill. Let me see. I have a lot of battle reports. We can actually have a look because we tested something like this, so we can find it in the God knows where here. Here's the Titan. No, sorry, here trial. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, no big deal or not. Yeah, it's not a big difference. So, but I think pretty much we tested this today. So we even tested without the indestructible, which surprised me, by the way, a little bit. It's still a little bit. This tool is still a little bit laggy. Probably a lot of people testing it, and now you wonder why. That's exactly what you wanna see. Let me say. So we see here. The last one is, let me put the mouse on screen. So this one is the difference between Duke and Marv here, by the way. Christine, post Striker Snake, still good. Yes, it's still good. Not what replacing Striker with Marv. No. No, basically, Christine, that setup is super solid. But if you want to have the end game setup, which is though indeed a slightly better performance, taking into consideration that you over time can put runes on, you're going towards Nelle, an indestructible hero. Yeah, let's say we can save that and put Striker to use him, but then you're also going to need Quilly on top. So 2 heroes. Yeah. But post Striker and Snake is not a bad one. Yeah. I mean, you see it. Have a look at this. Here is the question which you are basically asking right now, Christine. Let's have a look at it. So, of course, you should definitely have at least 10 attacks in order to see where the trend is going. But this is pretty much how I expect this to see it. Yeah. So, these are literally the same stats for both sides. And by the way, this is all the tests we've done today are with the level 5 exclusive skill, because that's more realistic. So, we only have 20 battles. I want to go back to Mr. Klarmacher's question regarding Quilly, Nelle, Striker. Did I tested that? Quilly, Nelle. I have here, but versus the planes. Sorry. We have some Navy tests and some Air Force tests. Actually, I don't think I did. But there are so many possibilities. Yeah, there's so many possibilities, and I don't think the difference is that big, you know. Let me check. So, why did I test it like this? Not sure. Oh, that was my encirclement test there. So, yeah, it's the old meta in your last time. Yeah. It is, but sadly, yeah, the universal hero. Now, this is an important piece of information. Universal heroes are super tempting, you know, because you're gonna say, I'm gonna use it for pretty much everything, and that's not quite entirely correct. I was a bit hasty back then, and I went for Poe level 7. Now, indeed, Poe is slightly better than Gypsy, but I already have Gypsy with level 7. What exactly should I do with Gypsy? You know, where you want to put him? Man? I can put him on my Navy, but because Jester is just level 5, but it's going to be slightly better. But it's a compromise. It's you know, I should put Gypsy with level 7 on a Navy simply because of the reason to justify for myself why I bought a Gypsy with level 7. Because generally, the best one here for Navy is Jester. It's absolutely perfect. This is how the Navy works, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm still sticking with this very, very weird setup. I don't have a support hero. I don't have the HP enhancement from a support hero. Because theoretically speaking, this setup, I have to send Gypsy home, yeah, and take probably Quilly. Yeah. I have Quilly with level 5, yeah, but this setup is going to perform slightly better, just minimal better than with the support hero. But I'm not happy with it. But yeah, it is what it is. So no point to stress yourself. Yeah. So first we have to see some solid matchmaking, solid events, before we say, you know what, let's take it even further, you know. Hopefully this is gonna happen. Hopefully. Yeah, people, so we're just gonna keep the stream open. Oh boy, I hope I don't fall asleep on you guys. Oh my god. But if you have questions, put them in the chat. I'm here. Sorry. Yeah. I really want to see to catch with you guys the reset. Yeah, a couple. I have a nice espresso, but sadly it's too small. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. So what else? Oh yeah, we can fool a little bit around here because for those of you which are maybe only listening, it's still kind of maybe now here and there some important infos. Like for example, I'm preferring to go for the this General Kai, because of the universal hero jars, because I think they're super important. And I simply love the update which they brought it today with this hero trial, because finally I can save my items in order to get maybe a next level 7. I'm not gonna pop so much of the chat here because this is a competitive server. I may get myself a private killing event if I share too much the chat with you guys there. Okay, good. So yeah, that's what else I wanted to check. I still actually have to open my stuff and sort it. Oh, I so hate it. I have so many boxes in here, far too many. I have to open it at one point. I'm opening 5 at a time. I'm such, yeah, voodoo. But looks pretty good. So yeah, could you do all level 7s if not buying? I could. I mean, I remember when Chinchi came out. That was I won't forget, November 2022. When Chinchi came out, I got him ACP to level 5, but I started a YouTube channel, so I wanted to have more heroes with level 5 to test them. So I stopped there, and after that, I wanted to bring Chinchi to level 7 because back then, and even now, he is super solid. Yeah? And actually it took me, I think, 2.5 months. In every single event, I was chasing down these hero exclusive skill boxes, and I actually grinded from level 5 to level 7. I was keep hoping that River Game is bringing Evangelion 2.0, but they didn't. So I grinded actually with the from level 5. So I literally got another 8 level 5 exclusive skills. You should have a box opening stream. Nah, I think that's boring. I mean, I would rather tell you a very nice story with trying to have an awesome voice before I open some boxes. Yeah. Top 030. How many exclusive 7? I have 13, and that's the good part about this nonsense which they brought here. The pets. Hold on a second. That's the good part about it. What was it again? So hold on a second. I have to. What was that? Hold on, let me find it. I'm getting tired, people. I'm an older person, you know. What was that? No, hold on a second. Was it here? No, where are the pits, people? Where's the tab where I can see the stuff? Was that here? No. Yes. No, yeah, yes. Boy, this is Alliance Duel, right? Yes. Ah, yeah. Verrückt, yeah. So, Megatron, Asuka und Duke, okay for Navy. I mean, that's gonna work, klar machen. Of course, you can imagine it's not the best out there, but definitely, yeah, works. So one of them here actually gonna tell me how many level 7s I have, which I know I have 13. And that's the only good part about this thing, because I don't have to manually count them. So I remember seeing this somewhere here. Here you go. Owning 18 hero exclusive skills, so I have 13 out of 18, so that's definitely not going to change in time. So you also have to own 10 pieces of gear with 6 stars effect. I don't even have one. I don't even have a quarter of one. I don't even have a quarter of one. So just unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. But okay, good part is, of course, River Game saying this is just cosmetics, and honestly speaking, I'm not that kind of guy, you know, to care so much about the cosmetics. So sure, it's cosmetic is always like this, you know, what you don't have always gonna look amazing. Once you have it, yeah, nothing special. So let's see, we still have, we have 6, more people are joining. I don't know why you guys joining. Good, let's have a look. We have another map here on the ground, which is already eaten because a lot of people are hungry. Good. So we have actually one more try till reset, but I probably am not gonna use it. I'm probably gonna use it to reset. Hold on a second. Let me get hopefully something. Come here, boy. This one probably, yes, okay. So let's see the question. So special. It's good to be honest, a big whale detector. Yeah, I wouldn't say. It definitely looks nice, but again, it's I have seen this a lot of times in my life. Yeah, it's always what you don't have looks the most amazing, looks super amazing. Once you have it, give it 1-2 weeks and you're not gonna even use it. So, nah. There is one big skill, you know, if you remember that skill from the Alliance match. Yeah, that big skill, let me show it to you. Which I also, this is by the way, not permanent, it's only for 30 days. 30 days if you get rank 1, yeah? That's that big one. But then, we also need, by the way, among others, not just only a bigger hive, but we also need more room in a hive. Sorry, not more high. We also need more players into an alliance. Definitely that. So let me find that. This is the one here, the Glorious Citadel. This is the one. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge, and you can put whatever scheme underneath it. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, look great, but it's too big. And normally, always what I want, my friend Carnegie and others have it. They always had to move outside of the hive, you know, because you still, you know, you see how the hive here looks like. I still don't see. Let me start the second game. Probably if I have the map from 341. Definitely love to have a look there, but I'm definitely going to jump in there. So this is, yeah, by the way, I think we talked about this in last stream and we tested together with Jitendra, as far as I remember. Don't buy this pack, it's absolutely useless. Yeah, you can't because, okay, so the SVS has priority because we have 1508. Yeah, good. It would have been awesome if we were be able to give this the priority, but yeah. We're gonna see. Bam, bam. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, so we only have here 1508, which is our... Sorry, next support at the SBS. Sorry guys, I'm an older person. I'm 43 years old, so people like me get tired, eh? Well, I woke up very early today morning and slept that much. Also done an awesome video. So yeah. So what's the ETA? 46 minutes till the madness starts. Let me save my position. I wanted actually to see if I gave away my vid. I did that. So it's gonna be later today. Thank you very much to all these 56 people, which keeps me company here, people. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you not to be all alone. And we have 12 people on Twitch. Let me give you a refresh on that. So guys, if you have the time, it would be absolutely awesome to go on Twitch. Indeed, sadly you need an account in order to press that follow. Oh, Clamor, you're following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps me so much there. And we're gonna have to see. There are still a lot of pretty awesome games. By the way, the Gamescom is now in Cologne, in Germany. So I saw a couple of games I would like to try if I have the time. And I think, honestly speaking, I would definitely should have the time due to this tool. Yeah, because I'm so happy now to see. I don't remember when it was the last time when I got a question from a player which didn't understood how the march works. So he didn't had either a buffing hero or indestructible hero or something. Mostly it's the buffing hero. People forget about that. So they don't pay attention. They think this just he doesn't have a hit, he's not good. So I think that's an awesome progress that a lot of players understand exactly how a march works, and together with this tool it's absolutely amazing. Maybe gives me a bit more room for also testing different games, but I will gonna do that exclusively on the Twitch channel. I want to keep the YouTube channel exclusively for topwar. I love the game, guys. I mean, the game is awesome. It's like normal marriage. So let's see, at what point is better to stop using Sigma? Adrian, I would say up 300, 350, definitely, it's worth it. Now, you have, for example, the hero is not bad here, Marv. It's great, but yeah, have a look at this. Where are you, Marv? She only gonna proc from the tank heroes. So, I actually have an example here. No, I don't. So in other words, if you are using the encyclopedia, and I'm trying to find her in my, oh my god, you know what, I'm just gonna put just tanks in here. Oh, boy, like this, should be close. Ah, there you go. So yeah, if you have a look at her, Adrian, for example, she only gonna proc from the tank hero. So if you are using slots 7 and 9 planes and navy, you already have 2 slots she won't hit from there. Yeah, and not to mention, every time she procs, she gives you extra damage decrease, which stacks all the way up to 40%. So definitely up 350, definitely worth to start already with 320% damage increase, damage decrease, to start testing to see if you're actually getting better results, and you probably will. Yeah. So heroes nowadays only give a specific type, yeah, buff and active skill. Yeah, let's try a Twitch chat. Oh, Mr. Zahin, it's a wonderful person. It's such a wonderful person. Also, super supporting me with the YouTube channel. We also every now and then have late night conversations regarding this and that in topwar. Mr. Zahin, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much, buddy, for joining on Twitch. I know you're YouTube because you're supporting me for such a long time. Thank you, man. Hi, Mr. Mohammed. Just for you, probably you just came now, and I'm just gonna put that on screen. If you have any questions, dear Mohammed, let me know. I can explain you everything regarding this hero trial. You don't have to rewatch it. So, no, buddy, you guys are the best, and you are one of them. Yeah, I have you, I have Craig. There are actually a lot of people which basically are the reason for me to keep playing the game. Without the YouTube channel, I would have quit long ago. So people, we are mumbling here, and chilling and enjoying this stuff. Cause yeah, once the reset is coming, I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna have to set my stuff. I think so far everything is set for battle, and of course I'm gonna jump directly there. And by the way, yeah, people, you are seeing by the way, I have, I think right now 99 skins, I think. Anyways, I am scrolling down so you can see everything, and you're also gonna see what skin I'm gonna use when I'm jumping there to 341 and try to either get some points or get in trouble, which also equals points. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. the beautiful Pantheon. Absolutely awesome. I always use this in loot quest, by the way. Yeah. So absolutely, this is what I'm going to use with 99 skins, people. 99 skins. Yeah, amazing, amazing skin. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Now more boxes, more boxes, more boxes. Oh, some catalysts, but yeah, if I should talk on this topic for those of you which are only listening, hopefully every now and then I can give you some very important informations. I would like to briefly show you something regarding the Titan Blessing event. So the way you should plan this is plan the milestones, yeah? So depending on how you get your stuff, either 5 or either 10, yeah? Don't have to go for 20. This is where you get this chance of getting this decoration, which by the way, you only can unlock it because then you're going to need another 2 of them. Mr. Angel Meow, thank you for following. So you have to imagine, I haven't obtained it till now, and I always got the boxes. Actually, the first time I actually got 2 boxes. So I still have only fragments of this. And in order to get it to level 2, I'm going to need 2 more. So this is not going to happen every now that soon. And let's be honest, okay, only HP and attack, that's nothing I will even notice. And probably also even the 3% damage increase. So plan this ahead. Even if you have to skip one of the Titan Blessing, skip it. But always make sure you are planning to reach a milestone. And then you stop, because theoretically speaking, you can see here, I could craft some more. I could get some more stuff, but there's no point. Because I won't reach 50. I definitely won't reach 50. So I don't want to put an unnecessary pressure on myself to reach that. So I won't. So all set and ready to fight. Donor, fight to active your buffs before you... Yeah, we have all yeah, the skin buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna activate them, but I'm so lazy. Yeah, I'm just putting the... I should not forget to use Villars. So RGEMD, thank you for following on Twitch. Super awesome people. Keep it rolling. We have at least almost 1.9 million members on our private Discord. So people, there's enough room there. Who is in 2060 Alliance dual opponents? 341, by the way, Angel. Here you go, 341. So this is basically how it looks like today. Now they are pretty strong, and yeah, I definitely expect to get at least 1 time 0. But you're gonna see, probably once the reset, so the reset is coming closer and closer, people. Half an hour, and probably we're gonna play another 20 minutes after that reset, just to get the action, just to see me jumping up and down. Because I haven't played, and it's awesome, the killing event, because you don't care so much about the other people, especially because they are from a different server, you know. So you can go wild. You don't have any buildings, any strategy, any stuff. So everybody just go nuts, you know. So just go try to get some points. Either way, I'm getting points if I'm healing my units, if I'm training back. So definitely gonna aim for full points, and I definitely suggest you guys to aim for that. I'm not sure exactly how much points you're getting per unit crafting back, demote, what was it? Yeah, merge, yeah, healing, using healing speed up. So yeah, try not to get burned in. What's the point? I mean, if I don't want to get burned, I won't play. But that's the thing, you know. So yeah, I could use actually the mushroom, you know, because that will not allow me to my opponent to scout me. But you know what, they're just gonna hit you, they know what you have. So it shows how many points. Yeah, let me see. That should definitely, I don't think if I'm gonna bother with those vines. Probably I will gonna send something there. And you cannot bubble if you're at the vines, but I have some good attacks. I'm going to definitely have to check. I actually didn't want it to do it in this chat, but in this stream. But we can have a look for me to slowly rearrange my stuff here. So This definitely has to be changed here. Oh, why is that bot in here? Oh, so I have Brady in here. Oh, hold on. So I need Tigress in here. Hold on a second. Let's go from the back. So this is my tanks right now, but I can use here you, honey. And I'm gonna set you. So this is gonna be my second tank, by the way. Then we have my navy, which is also super awesome because now I can use Duke in here with Crimson. Yeah, sure, why not? So I only have to make sure they are switched, you know. So this is gonna be my second navy right there. Don't know if I can get something better. And for the planes, we're definitely gonna have Storm Shadow. I could use Asuka. And offense buffing hero is gonna be Tigress. Yes, like this. And I think I'm gonna take Asuka. She's not that bad. Good. So I definitely have to set this up because I'm playing, actually, I'm using my second marches, you know. So you're gonna see when I'm I have to still do some stuff. So dual status. So you can see it if you go to the dual status. Oh yeah, let me see. Dual. Oh yeah. Do I see it here on the last day? Ah yeah. So give me a second. I should definitely drink something. Oh my god. I'm speaking now for how long are we now online? 2.5 hours, boy. Ah, you can see perfectly. Thank you, Angel. So let's have a look. So complete rewards, blah blah blah. Training 2 points per minute. 1 minute training Valhalla. Now I'm not gonna train Valhalla, so I'm just gonna heal them back. Repairing setup. Kill 1 unit specific March alliance. 25 to 500. Lose 1 unit specific to March to the matched alliance. Sorry for that. 5 to 100. Probably playing on the level. Kill 1 unit from 5 to 100. Now I'm presuming only 10 levels. Yeah. So if it's lower than 10 levels, so it's if they are 93, under 93, probably not going to get anything. Or 92, something like that. Gather in the veins per minute 1.2. Maybe we're going to do that. Repair speed ups is also a good point. Yeah. Earn VIP points. So defeat Dark Legions on the whole map. 100. So let's have a look. Losing. Now I'm not going to train it. It's already trained a full March of Valhallas here for Air Force, and it's already kind of a bit too much for my taste. But okay. Use training speed up. Yeah, 2 points per minute. I mean, I have a lot of speed ups. So it's definitely worth it to go into a fight with them. Definitely. And we're going to have these boxes, yeah, so. I mean, I'm super positive about this. I mean, even if I am too lazy, or even if I don't get a target, you know, a target will find me. So I'm going to be the target, quasi, yeah, so. I'm definitely going to get some points. So it's definitely worth it, people. Use your speed ups, yeah. This is something which you don't have in other games, you know. Free units. Always good to use your units to get good stuff. Pay attention to the vid, by the way, because we are expecting like 7 weeks now, something like that. 8 weeks to have the Eternal Land, if everything goes well and as planned, you know. So there's where you need the vid, is the most important. So I hit actually that thing. So you're gonna see me. Let me check if my troops here, because I don't want to use Valhalla on attack. I've got all my units are generally in defense. Valhalla, all my Valhallas are in defense. Yeah. Resupply with army. Now this is important because I have a 102 units in there. And yeah, here's what I wanted to change. I wanna be fast when I'm attacking, so I'm just gonna use directly 101 units. And the Scorpion. And the defense, which formation he's using? The shark. Okay, never mind. Anyways, you're gonna see me when I'm attacking basic. I'm gonna use a lot of speed ups, go fast in, come back out, because I'm gonna go with the main march. I'm gonna go my tanks. Yeah, it's already a spoiler here. Meaning, if I'm getting hit, not gonna look funny. Will there be an emergency repair center for Valhalla units? And I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But you're gonna see basically how I'm tackling my situation. So I'm definitely expecting to get wiped at least one time. At least one time. And I'm gonna look for trouble, yeah? So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna heal the Valhalla. So what exactly... that's why it's super important to have a balanced amount of Valhallas in your base. So I'm gonna have 294 slots locked for the tanks, because I'm not healing the Valhallas. I won't have room for more units, for more tanks. 280 they are planes, 131 navy. Yeah. So I will definitely gonna. This is definitely gonna be fun. I mean, it's definitely gonna be fun. So Earthquaker on tile 2, not 5. Tile 2, yes, Christine. Yeah. What? Have I done something? I'm not putting this in my defense because I want to save him. I want to have in my defense the heavy troopers coming later in the battle, because hopefully my opponent's match will definitely going to be a bit more weaker, so I'm trying to conserve the heavy trooper. So therefore, basically, when you have a look at my more option in here, you see... Once you're done with my, I should not show this, but it doesn't matter. I'm a friendly person, so you can come hit me. So I'm speculating that you're going to see my tanks and you're going to come with the Navy and you're going to kind of pass my tanks. And then, of course, the next one which is coming towards you is going to be Air Force. So I'm speculating and hoping you are coming with the Navy. So after you are done with my tanks, your march is going to be a bit more weaker. And then I'm going to have the suppression on my side, because the next march is going to be Air Force. That's how I think. And after that we go back on the army, because army is my strongest unit, by the way, either way, and I'm a main army. And after that the Navy, because it's my weakest link. Yeah. So here, by the way, you also see yeah, he's set on set slot number 2. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing, yeah, because basically, Christine, at the end of the day, that's the thing right here. You wanna protect the T, yeah. So slots 1, 2, 3, 5 and 8. So putting on slot 2 definitely, especially for the yellow heavy trooper, definitely makes sense. It helps you protecting slot 1 and 3. It's also super interesting if you're playing, for example, with Striker, to actually put your heavy trooper on slot number 8, protecting the back rows, yeah. So only for defense on tile 2, on attack also. Yeah, on attack also. I'm using also on attack. So that's the thing when it comes down to the heavy trooper. We can go actually through them. So the position in which you put your heavy trooper, you have to reach this a common decision. Yeah, because the point is actually are the formations, and which slots should you buff? And you're always going to buff like this. I mean, for me, it's going to be always this. I'm recommending slot number 2 is where I'm going to put all my heavy troopers. Yeah. So therefore, I'm boosting slot 2, but then after that, go slot 1, 3, 5, 8. Once they're all at level 2, then I go back here, bring this at level 3, level 3, then level 2, and so on and so on. Yeah. So from this perspective, let me show you. Actually, still have time, by the way. So on Navy, I have it on slot 2 because it's inevitable here with the blue heavy trooper. Now my Navy is not strong either way, so because he's then going to protect a little bit also the back slots. I don't want to put him on slot number 5 there. I have it here, of course, on slot number 2 on tanks, and here actually I have it on slot number 5. Yeah, but could go front also. Yeah, it's you know, slot 5 also is not a bad decision, especially because you're always going to have the default hits from your opponent. If it's Navy or if it's tanks, or they're going to hit always the front row till it's down with the default hits. And I'm saving his HP kind of for him to survive a bit more lower, presumably, but you can still get unlucky and your opponent can have all the procs of his hero bashing on slot 5 and kill it anyways, you know. So let me check people. We are 24 minutes till we can roll And go loco, loco. Okay, we have another one here. We have another one here. A map. Do we have a map? Tum 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 tum. So yeah, pretty much, Christine. That's the thing. And let me check something else. 10 people watching on Twitch, super awesome. And the rest of you being 49 watching on YouTube. Awesome, awesome. Why not? I never have made such a long stream, and yeah, I was actually super excited with this tool which they brought it right now with this year trial. I couldn't wait because I could have started my stream actually an hour later or 2 hours later, you know, and just plan with 1 hour fooling around with you guys, trying different setups, and then after that going directly. But I said, you know what, I was like a little child here on a Christmas Eve when he knows he's gonna get a very fat present, yeah, and this is a fat present for me, yeah. Absolutely love it, yeah. Absolutely love it. Wonderful idea. Thank goodness, yeah. Not all the decisions which River Games are taking are bad, but sometimes they take some decisions which are catastrophical bad, yeah. But this is definitely, today is a win for me. It's a big win for everybody which still plays Top War. So people, let's see. 24 minutes till we roll. What else? I mean, I'm prepared, and the way I'm gonna attack with my tanks. I won't bother actually to switch the skins, because you know what, I'm gonna attack with my main march, which is the tanks, and the biggest priority is actually to make sure I hit very fast the target and click ASAP the speed ups and get my march back home, because I'm gonna hit with my tanks, and hopefully nobody hits me in between. But if somebody wants to hit me, I'm the last guy which is gonna run from there, yeah. So definitely it's a good thing to trade units for points. So I'm gonna stay and enjoy the hit. Definitely. So it's gonna be awesome. Definitely. So I should drink something actually. I'm speaking now for over 2.5 hours. Have some juicy lemonade. So yeah, for all of you 53 people out there, which keep me company here. Thank you very much, people. Yeah. So let's see. I see Mr. Noob is awake. Huh? Mr. Noob. It's a great guy. Mr. Noob is a great guy. With his daughter. They made a giveaway with a small thingy there. Yeah, awesome guy. Good. Let's have a look now. Also on Discord, what's happening there? People are getting ready. Okay. Do I have actually DMs? Okay, I have. Oh, that's a lot. People who I still have DMs open here on Discord, so I'm gonna get back to you later today. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna. We're gonna play the killing event, like 20 minutes maximum. Then we're gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna go a bit, enjoy the day, take a shower, do something else. Yep, definitely gonna do that. So we're still like 22 minutes. Good people. Give me another 30 seconds. I'm gonna go check to see if my neighbor has brought me something which I needed. So I'm just gonna mute the microphone and turn off the camera, but I'm back in 30 seconds. So don't go anywhere if you don't have to go. Yeah. So, oh, here we go. 1 second. Let's hope we get some juicy things. And no, that's the first one. Okay. Come on. So, be right back with you guys in a second. Yeah, guys, actually, it's gonna be another 30 seconds because I'm gonna make me another espresso. So be right back. Don't go anywhere. So guys, I'm back. I'm getting ready. I just made myself a new espresso. So let's see. Putting the camera back on. And must check my stuff. Don't forget to use, of course, Villers. So this is another thing apropos regarding my Villers. Yeah, she's still a level 2, by the way. She's not at 4 stars, 5 stars, sorry. And this is another thing which definitely helps me, because that's going to be one of the things which I'm going to do. Invest the hero exclusive skills to get her exclusive skill to 5. So this is, yeah, it's a good thing. The hero trial, it's a great thing. So if you have any other questions, people, in the chat, put it there. I'm gonna answer. Enjoy my espresso and getting ready to rumble. Now, we have 70 minutes, guys. We are so close to this. So what's the point to wait? I'm gonna put my paints from Amalia on. I'm gonna put a lot of them. I have a lot of them. So that's definitely gonna be on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother to use the skins. Probably yes. I'm gonna use the March size. I'm definitely gonna use that. I'm gonna check my marches again, but probably always gonna attack with my tanks. It's my strongest one. So definitely gonna be super awesome. Yeah, definitely. So don't forget to use that. So that's 1 hour if I'm using it. 50 minutes, sorry. So that should definitely cover it, because I don't think I'm gonna play longer than 20 minutes. Presumably I should definitely be able to get myself at least into trouble and get hit by somebody. So just wait, drinking a little bit of espresso, and then I'm gonna use Villas already, because there's no point to wait. And we also one more suggestion I have for you guys: don't use the big items here in this one. I think that's not worth it. So this is like these vid boxes here from those skins. Don't use it, because it's a good thing actually to have them in inventory, being ready for here you can see, I can show you with my mouse. Always good to save this for the Eternal Land. Absolutely worth it. And for Eternal Land, I'm actually I'm ready to do my last piece of gold gear for the Navy. I'm done from there. And you also see I have actually almost 80 blueprints. I could do something for the tanks, but I'm waiting a little bit. There's no point to stress this. So this is kind of, the units are the same, so no point to use them. Now I have some low levels for design reason, for trolling reasons. Probably have to clean up, but don't use your units, and especially here, this stuff here. Don't use it here. Try to get points without that. It's always good to save them in your inventory. Those units are always going to be safe from your opponent. Yeah, and we have Marv now, and yeah, slowly have to build my way up to another 630 shots. For the next hero, which presumably should be Navy, as far as we understood that. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. No, I think the way they brought Marv, the indestructible hero, was pretty good. So we just have Jester. My assumption is it should be a support hero, but they can go crazy and either indestructible. I would suggest maybe it's going to be indestructible, because we had Meowzilla, we had Zen, and then right after that Meowzilla, so that was definitely not such a great idea, even though the both heroes kind of work better in different setups. Yeah, Meowzilla with Stromway because of the bubble synergy, and Zen of course with Lilac or with Duke. So from this perspective, yeah, should we expect an indestructible hero for the Navy? Maybe. Don't think they were gonna do. Oh, what's? Everybody's a teamy. Oh my god. So yeah, if you are from server 341, I'm coming there. Don't be shy to hit me. I'm just probably gonna move my microphone a bit more back. You know. Yeah, so definitely gonna enjoy it. So 30 minutes left. Probably at 10 minutes I'm gonna use Villar's buff. That should be enough. 15 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. So they are waiting for you. Oh, that will make my job even better. Yeah, the sooner they get me, the sooner I get into my shower, you know. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw me when I'm playing. Yeah, but I never run away. Yeah, so from my perspective, I don't care how other players play. So if I see somebody sending an attack towards me, it's a token of respect from my side not to go away. Let that person hit me, just take it. Even though being here on 2216, I cannot actually complain that much about regarding the matchmaking, because that's how it should be with 2216. Always having very powerful opponents. In other words, when I'm on the battlefield, I'm expecting like 8 out of 10 players, when they send a march to, I'm expecting them to blow up my base. I'm not expecting to lose a couple of units. I'm expecting to have my base blown up. So that's because I'm on 2216. Yeah, so it's okay, you know. Oh, let's hopefully they are. You know, I'm a lazy person, so I'm also like to defend. So maybe they hit me. I don't have to hit anybody. So nobody gonna get hurt for choosing him as a target, and they are gonna hit me. It's even better, and I getting my points. Oh boy. Definitely. So I never played killing event in topwar, because when I started in February 2021, I think 2021. Yeah, 2021 or 2022. I don't remember. So you see, people already starting buffs. When I started, I was on 1054, so I was spending definitely far more money than the rest of the server. So we had to have rules, and I agree with those. And you were not allowed to hit anyone lower than one level I think. Was he 1 or 2 levels lower than you? So was nobody there, so I could never play killing event. But I would never play a killing event on my server. But on a different servers, buddy, we are no longer friends. Yeah, if I have opponents from different servers, we can be friends after. Yeah, but during the event, there must be smoke. Yeah, there must be smoke. Doesn't matter. It can be on me, but doesn't matter. So definitely gonna be very itchy, people. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Everybody put yourself. Everybody, you can bet actually how many minutes I can survive. Because presumably, as far as I understood now, let me see. Got another DM here. Presumably, 341 is waiting. So I have some more people jumping now in the chat. It's still on multi-stream chat, so I hope I'm not missing anybody there. So, but I can see. I don't know. Maybe I have to refresh my stats. So, Timmy, don't forget to put. Yeah, Ragnar, dude. Weren't you my friend or something like that? Let me see. I have a note here. I have my notes here. I have to search to find you to see what kind of in what kind of class are you, friend or enemy. Not sure. I must find here Ragnar here. I don't find you, dude. I think you were supposed to be my friend, dude. Not gonna put PV components. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I mean, come on, 341. Help me get my points. I'm definitely gonna stay there a while. Well, let's say maximum, let's say 20 minutes. We are not going because the stream is already now almost 3 hours, people, and it's a lot. It's the longest stream I ever done, and because of my hastiness. So I see some questions here. I'm not getting. Are this question? Oh, I'm gonna refresh the chat. Probably it's the multi-stream chat still, because I see some questions there. Country people are talking. Now it's uploaded. So yeah, there's some things from YouTube. I don't know why. I'm not even sure if the YouTube stream is still running. I'm just only checking here to see if the Twitch one is running. Shout out Ragnar Lodbrok. You are the man. He is the man. It's a wonderful person. Wonderful person. Ragnar, dude, you still remember that DM from me here from 1998? There was a rock player. Can you show that player your de-escalation skills if you have the time? Ragnar. Timmy, did you use all your catalysts? Chang, no, I didn't. I recycled a lot, so the way I've done it is the way I'm recommended to do it. So always think based on these milestones. Yeah. So in this case, maybe you're gonna have to wait to take a break from one Titan Blessing and just go for the 5 to get 1 extra gold catalyst. I got 20 in total yesterday, and I stopped. And I could craft more, I could get more catalyst, but that's no point. Because yeah. And by the way, it's all the items which I have, because I can also show you this, which is super important. Even though, yeah, I need to spend in order to get some of the stuff. To have a look at this. That's a fat 0 for the last 24 hours. I haven't spent a cent. Yeah, so prepare always. Do you recommend to go to 80? I wouldn't. I wouldn't go to 80, by the way, Chang. I wouldn't go to 80. I would say definitely what's worth it is try your luck to 20 because of that extra decoration. But only do that till you get it to level 1, because honestly, I have tried. I went 2 times to 80. And I haven't, and I have just fragments. And now I went to 20, and I got again this box. And guess again what I got. I got another fragment. So I have 7 fragments right now. You can see it here, 7 fragments. So I need 3 more. So once I get it to level 1, I won't bother to get it to level 2. You know. So Rose Harmons, I have somebody here from Russia writing something in Russian. I cannot read that, and I don't have a translation option there. Yes, Mace, I sorted out today. Thank you, Ragnar. And if you need support, tell me let's hope to keep the game enjoyable. It's not very fair for when somebody is playing a bully on different server, and when at one point you're affecting the gaming experience of 300, 200, 300, 400 people. This is no longer a case of battle game. Yeah, this is you being a bully. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, key rules back then on my old servers was that we should not hit the other bases less than 5. Yes. Yeah, so I was never able to play the killing, but I was I played a lot of mobile games. I was never actually a friend of playing killing event on my main server. I never did that. There were some cases in which we had some bullies or some people being a bit acting weird, and then yeah, we went to battle. Yeah, but other than this, I'm not doing that. Good. Let's not keep 341 waiting, people. Let's somebody just tell 341 I'm gonna use Villars. So you have been warned. You have been warned. So let's see. Doing mascara. He is asking, what is euro sign besides your name? The euro sign besides my name? I'm not sure exactly what you means. Thank you, Ragnar. He's asking for your what flag do you have? The German. These are the Germans. Now I don't want to make any weird jokes when it comes down to Germans and war, yeah, but I'm going there on 341 with a reason. I need them points, people. Doesn't matter how they come to me. Either I'm killing something or getting whacked, but them points must come my way, yeah? So, guten Tag, hi, grüß dich. Russian text, he was asking about the euro sign, yeah, so that's me being from Germany. Top 30. Wir haben in Terra Aurora 2 einen Wahl-Account, ein Whale-Account, der 3 Wochen lang online war durch Account-Sharing und alle anderen Servers in den Zone unlocked hatten. Leider war übergeben egal. Yeah, I was gonna translate you that question. So they had a whale which went nuts 3 weeks in Warzone, in Titan, in the Aurora. So, by the way, I have actually an awesome idea for the developers when it comes down to the Eternal Land. So, I'm thinking to suggest them to add buffs, very powerful buffs, which can look like a clone of somebody strong from that server in those gates. Yeah, because you should only be able to get the gate 1 of a server. It has to be extremely difficult, close to impossible. Let's say a river game is super expert when it comes down to 0.1% drop chance. So let me put it this way. You have to have so many people bashing on that gate in order to be able, because when you're entering the zone 1, that's the default zone of a server, which definitely is weaker because you push them that far back. So if you go in there, you are pushing those people away from the Eternal Land map. And this should rarely be possible. So I definitely would love to see that in Eternal Land. Now, this probably won't make it, definitely won't make it till the Eternal Land. It's coming now in 7 8 weeks, yeah, 9 weeks. But it's definitely something I would like to see. Definitely, the spawning area should be like extremely hard to get in, and probably add some fake some clones there, marches like Dosa or whatever, you know. So keep bashing on that gate till you take it down. Should take a lot of effort. So people, ooh, how many seconds do we have? I have to move my microphone. Oh, wait a second, people. So if you at any point will gonna see any blood on the screen, don't worry, it's not yours. It's probably mine. Yeah. So don't worry about that. Where is it? Yeah, so yeah. Just don't panic, people. Don't panic. I got this. Come on, people. I can never even see it. Come on. Eyes ready. How many seconds? Timmy, do you have any info about the Enigma Beast? Pretty much all what we have on the Discord, basically. Yeah. Timmy, River Game, Game CEO. Oh, if I would be CEO. Hey, Misfit. If I would be, dude. Oh, it's going. It's going. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. How do I get there? Let me have it. Guys, who played this before? Go. Yeah, I want to go, but how do I get there? Okay, we have some stuff here. I'm not going to bother with packs. I want action. So I click here. Yes. So today's... maybe restart the game. For... because I have to have a button there. I have to have a button. Okay, people. Go to the word tab. Dual... Huh. People. Remember, if you see blood on the screen, it's not yours, it's mine. Stay cool. And somebody, make sure, be so kind of call the ambulance if I'm getting bashed too hard. Okay, let's see. Where we're going. So I have to pay attention to red bases, right? I'm just gonna pop somewhere so people see me. Come on. Okay, in the room. Oh, there are already people here. Why are you? Oh, it's already down. Oh my god. Somebody hit me. Okay. So you're doing that. Bubble down. We go in. And using that. Bam. Okay. I don't know what happened. So let's see. Checking fast. Yes. Stronger. But we got some points, so come on, hit me, somebody. Okay, I'm gonna hit again. Hold on a second. Let me see what was his person's setup. So he has a fake one, and after that he goes with the tanks. Oh, we can try my navy, honey. Even though my navy is not awesome, yeah. No heavy trooper. I'm not gonna use Valhalla, definitely. So okay, let's use that. Go. Get me points. And I'm attacking a mechanical master. Yeah, just saying. No? I'm attacking a mechanical master. Just saying. Yeah. So how did it went this time? 10,000. Oh, here you got some dual points. Nice. So that definitely went. But I'm not sure if he's even there. So we're pretty much done with his tanks. That leaves us with just his planes home. Hopefully, if he didn't heal. So therefore, I have the second heavy trooper. And go. I burn him? No. Defeat. Oh my god. No blood on the screen, people. No blood on the screen. So let's have a look what happened there. Probably he's there in healing, huh? Or? No? See? No? Yeah, he's healing because he's another... So I catches him. I'm gonna come with the planes after you, honey. And I'm attacking mechanical master. The shame on me. Shame on me. So. Oh, somebody mucus me. What? Somebody mucus me, which means I'm probably gonna get it's gonna get personal very fast, yeah? So let's have a look. He probably mucus me. Yeah, he's definitely... Oh, and I won. No, whatever. I mean, we get some points. I have to click a little bit in here to press on some stuff like this. And hope. Hold it. Let's have a look at the points. 1.5 million from a few attacks. Oh, I hope. Oh boy. That couldn't be it. I mean, yeah. Looks like it. So what is this? Nothing, no? So, yeah. Kind of done. So I just want to check a second if that thing restarted, which is from the events, by the way. Something else has popped in here. Go away, cells. Yeah, there. No. Hold on. It's supposed to be here. Lucky numbers. No. Titan Quest. Where is that thing? Never mind. I'm going to check it later. So, I burned him. I'm sorry for this, Nico. I'm sorry for this. I'm doing us a favor for me and for you because we're getting points. So, who is this? Oh. Ooh. Advanced scouting. Okay. You want that? Oh, his shield. Oh my god. I haven't saw the shield because of the... So pretty much everything is burned. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the 341 waiting for me. Because I should have got at least one hit. But this is definitely going to be funny, people. So I'm not going to poop. I said I'm going to use my Marv skin buff. Apparently, yeah. Let's see. Now, things are burning. And we got a max point, so don't hit allies, teammate. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But don't hit the allies. Okay, that's pretty much it. So anyways, beautiful people, yeah, let's see. Was it on 37? I'm not sure. So hit him with army again. Yeah, let's have a look just a second at the battle. Hopefully somebody's gonna hit me. So your base got scouted so they can see that. So what I want to see is his tanks, which was not this hit, was this hit. So I'm attacking a mechanical master and I should be ashamed of myself. And it's a level 5. It's awesome setup. Look at this. It's awesome setup. So he goes with level 5s while I'm roaming around here with level 7s, by the way. Yeah. So awesome setup. Let's have a look. So he's using the eagle because he's expecting to be hit with the navy. Okay, good. So for have a look at this. This is a mechanical master. Oh my god. Okay, he has a bit lower damage increase, but yeah, should be ashamed of myself. Great setup, Neko, by the way, if you're watching this. Good. People, anyways, if you want to hit me, I'm there. What's happened to my morale? I had morale 8. I have morale only 5. Anyways, beautiful people, this was the stream for today. It was a super long one. We are now over 3 hours. So for everybody which have joined this stream and were here with me and keep me company, thank you very, very much, people. Don't forget to support what supports you back. That's me. On YouTube, in DMs, on Twitch, by the way. Don't forget the Twitch, people. I need more followers there, and it's absolutely for free. Thank you very much, everybody. I wish you a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend, and yeah, enjoy the killing event. Enjoy the killing event. Thank you very much, people. Bye, 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 bye. Ciao. Ciao, people. Thank you, River Game, for the alliance, for the hero testing thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, people. Bye. Thank you very much. Question. Wait. Oh, I really have to work on my exit here, you know, Andrew. I really have to work on my exit, you know. So, isn't it here worth it to be used? Yeah, the question is, do you have Duke, Striker, Chinji? You have a video on my channel, which I uploaded yesterday, and it's always from the level 5 exclusive skill. Please go watch that video. If you give me a moment, I can link you that video directly here in the chat. Definitely worth to watch that video because you're seeing the numbers. You're gonna see the numbers. So give me a sec. I'm just gonna get shareable link right here. So Andrew, in order for me to make my exit, you have all the information you need in this episode here, right here. So it's coming right now. This is Andrew. This is where you should have to watch. So people, muchas gracias. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode or next stream. I don't know, maybe tomorrow is gonna be super wild. Maybe we're gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly how the schedule is gonna look like for tomorrow. So, thank you very much. Now I'm doing my exit. Ciao.